the non-binary friends out there. I am, of course, Bros, and we're going to be bringing you the GOTE Gamers on the Edge Charity Tournament with Wisely. What's going on, brother?
I'm doing all right. I'm here from St. Paul. We're hanging out. But we've got a fantastic charity tournament for you guys. Want to specifically shout out where this is going. We've got the John Hopkins All Children's Hospital and the Dr. Carter G. Woodson African American Museum. These are, all the donations are being split, all donations, subs, all the entries, anybody that's helping out, shouting out the stream, all goes to an amazing spot. And so we're super excited about this.
Yeah.
And it looks like we've got a fantastic top 8 for you guys too.
Yeah, I'm super excited. All of the mainstays are here. I believe we're going to be getting started with CakeAssault and ZeeBee. But I mean, once again, all the people behind Gamers on the Edge as well, Angel, Backpack Guard, putting all this together for us today. You know, thank you guys so much. Enough can't be said for the amount of work that you guys have put into this and all the players who entered it as well. So hopefully the top 8 will live up to the effort that they put into it for us. So let's go ahead and get this started. And it looks like we're going to start on Tower of Heaven for our first game of Winners Semis.
All right, so for winners semis, we've got Cake versus ZeeBee. Cake rocking the Zetterburn and ZeeBee with the Edalus. ZeeBee's actually just kind of flying right into this.
And this is kind of that tough part, right? Oh, yeah, it gets stuck just out in the corner.
Yep. I mean, when Zetterburn's stuck there, Zetterburn doesn't have a whole lot of great angles to recover from in general. That was a fantastic wall set by Zee.
It's one of those things, right, where like when Zetter's in neutral or Zetter's in advantage, you're hard pressed to find a better character. And then the second Zetter's in disadvantage, it's just like,
oh yeah, not super great. All right, finds the up strong there, cleans out that stock pretty easily. Oh, it is in a really rough position, but ZeeBee throws himself off stage. So you know what, whatever, we can ignore that.
Great.
Shine down air, still is able to recover, gets hit out of that armor. All right, and is able to get back. And not only gets back, but takes solid advantage state right from there. Cleans up the stock.
And in the exact same spot we saw the first one, too.
Yep. Those icicles are making it really hard for Cake to get down.
First parry. Another one now. Not super big damage, but still enough to get started on this third stock. Because really, I mean, the game playing against, wow, another one, too.
ZeeBee's doing a really good job. Both his defensive options between the different offstage wall techs we've seen, parry and everything has been really good.
That is the longest free fall parry drop I've seen in a long time.
Yep. There's got a sinking feeling in Rivals when you get parried that high up from a projectile and you're like, oh, he's just gonna watch now. Here's that same situation. We've seen Cake. Okay, Cake manages to get back on stage.
Oh, forward strong, and yeah, that'll do it. Wow. Yeah, it looked like Cake might have had something out of that back air, but ZeeBee just held down and was able to get underneath it. Really good stuff.
Yep. Something else right before we get into the second game that I want to mention. We were talking about donations, we were talking about subs, but there's also a new skin that was made just for this, made just for Gamers on the Edge, a new Eliana skin along with the old Buddy, and if you pick up either Eliana or Algor or the pack where you actually get it for $2 off, all of that's also getting sent to charity. So just keeping that eye out. Shout outs, you can go to rivalscharity.org. We gotcha.
Snake mech? Nah. Rabbit mech? Nah. Dragon mech? Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna have Tree Top Lodge as our game 2. Let's get into it. And we see the keyboard crag come out.
Do you just call all crags keyboard crags?
No. Cake. So I don't think he actually switched over, but Cake when he has like wrist problems, will play crag on keyboard.
True. Do you think this is a keyboard one though?
No, I just refer to Cake's crag as a keyboard crag.
Oh, it's no matter what, Cake's is always a keyboard crag. Okay. Yeah, I see. Exactly. I see.
No, it's a safe bet he probably did not switch up his mode of play in between.
I was gonna say, can you imagine being like, all right, time to switch my input device.
Controller counterpick. Really great start to this so far, though.
We've got the hype train going in chat. Thank you all for the subs that are all going to those two charities that we were talking about. Gamers on the Edge did fantastic work, so we're glad that you're all supporting.
I mean, Cake is just trying desperately to get down. Big, scary, threatening bear. Nice fair, though. Oh, good coverage.
I was gonna make a joke about like cell phone coverage, and then I realized that all their coverage sucks.
Hey man, I like T-Mobile.
I mean, I like T-Mobile too, but T-Mobile's good for me living in the city. As soon as I try to like go anywhere else.
Yeah, that's fair. But speaking of coverage, look at that ice. Edalus just reset his percent down to 0. Come on, Wesley, that was funny. There it is.
Sorry, I was looking at the hype train growing.
Just a little delayed on lag, it's all.
I got distracted by the sick donations and subs.
Oh,
it's a charity event.
I should probably have that pulled up for it. I've just got Discord full screen right now.
Nah, I mean, I'm usually one of the people who's like, I'm not gonna have chat up when I'm doing tourney commentary, but if it's for charity and I want to be able to interact and get the people actually donating, you gotta.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god, that up air just snuck through. Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Oh man. As you saw him reaching for that last up air. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, he wanted it. He wanted it.
Now pretty much 80% of this last stock.
And that was almost the third time that ZeeBee died to that same rock and then forward air combo. Not combo, but just the option coverage.
Oh, that was so smart.
And he was close enough to the wall that it didn't work, but like the idea was there. I felt it.
God. That up air was so close. Nice DI out. Yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, CakeAssault taking the first 2, but we are in top 8. This is best of 5. Can ZeeBee bring this back? We're gonna find out. I mean, it's hard. It is hard to mount that kind of comeback, and it's really hard to mount that kind of comeback on a player of this caliber.
Oh snap! Level 2 hype train already. Let's get it.
Yo, 22% of the way there. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Do I have Prime right now? No, Prime kicks in 2 days. I'm sorry. All right, looks like we're going to Truple Pond for game 3. Interesting. Oh, and we're seeing the Crag Ditto?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Both immediately pick up rocks. Fair.
And now it's just the rock duel.
I'm about it. Just gentlemen to rock only. The longest game.
Oh yeah, the first time we've seen a Rivals event go to time. I like the fact that Cake's not afraid to go down there, though.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's one of those things where, like, it's such a dangerous tool, but, like, if you know they're going to be in mid-animation for pulling the tower there, you can really put yourself in an advantageous situation.
Well, and it shows that this Crag isn't just, like, a lot of people will pull out a secondary off of, like, pure fundamentals. Right. If you know exactly where you can hit some of that stuff, that's not fundies. That's also, like, that's the fundamentals and the character tech. You gotta have both.
Sick.
Oh my god, is he about to get it again? Okay, doesn't kill. That is not going to kill, but it's going to send him in a real awful spot. Throws it down immediately. Fantastic work by ZeeBee there.
Unbelievable coverage, too.
Mm-hmm.
And ZeeBee, I mean, despite the fact that his Cake started so strong and his second stock still only at 76%.
Oh my god, what? He just went for it. Why?
You madman. Bro, because it's CakeAssault.
Who does that?
Let
me drop all the way down just to throw a rock at your face.
CakeAssault, that's who does that. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I've literally never seen that option. Ooh,
nice down tilt.
He had that jab far out.
No.
Wait, he lives that.
Yeah, he missed the down air.
Okay, this is his chance. Got him off stage. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Jab, jab. Slows him down. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Okay. Both throw some rocks for a bit.
Nice.
I don't know why that's always so silly when you watch someone get parried and just like watch their thing come and hit them back.
Just rocks to the face.
Yep. Especially for such a slow projectile. Pillar up strong off the top. It's like the old beta days.
Why not? You looked. Oh.
Remember when that was true? I mean, that time it worked because the rock shrapnel trapped him a bit.
Right.
But like every time I see that, I have flashbacks of like day 3 beta when just every Craig is like, oh, I can cheese off the top because people don't know how to deal with this yet.
Dark times. Dark times. Oh snap, we got a Kashi Faye coming in with a raid as well. Let's go.
Yup, raid and the hype train is completed. I bet we can get another hype train going. I bet 2 things. We can get another hype train going, but one of my favorite things to do during charity events is to do money matches. Or side bets, where you just like side bet with somebody else, find someone else to go $5 with you, loser donates. Easy.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
And then some people do it for the game. I see people do it for crazy things like what blast zone they're gonna die at. Some insane people will do side bets on like will the timer end on odd or even? Like there's a lot of different crazy stuff.
You say insane, I say my people.
But yeah, we're gonna go to Frozen Fortress, and we're gonna find out exactly what happens here. So now it's 2 apiece. The fact that we went from like
no. This is game 3. The counter at the top isn't correct.
I was about to say like we just got there. How is this? Okay.
Yeah, and also it was 2-2 on the last one too. I noticed and I was like, wait, that's weird.
Oh, I didn't even notice that before. I just was going with the flow, but I was like, that's not right.
Dyna.
No, it is 2-1. On our screen it says that it's 2-2. The overlay is great. Okay. So we're told that it's because in Game 3 DSR was called, and so it's not showing up correctly on the crowns.
Ooh, there it is.
Somehow they're both alive right now.
What a lunatic.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What? See, turns that around, it is alive at 141. It not only alive, but has a new lease on life. And immediately goes straight into the crowd after strong. Okay.
Yikes. Alright. Okay.
Alright. We see you.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Because both of them are
just... It's a lot of throwing rocks at each other and then sending out moves nowhere near each other.
Correct dittos, man. They're great. Oh, good back here, too.
Mm-hmm. I like that he had the awareness of like, yeah, ZeeBee's not immediately going to throw out a move because he knows I'm going to DI out, but that means I can actually counterattack here. Yup, that dash attack will go through the rocks, sends him off stage, air dodges up, goes so deep. Why? Why are these guys playing like this off stage?
What is back? I don't. Why were both the rocks purple? I have so many questions.
It's just these guys really don't care about where the stage is and where it's not. Is what I'm gathering.
I mean, I'm sure when you place the pillar, obviously you. Oh! That was so sick. I mean, when you place the pillar, you make your own stage. So what do you care?
I remember hearing once. I think it was Will be telling the story, but someone had to explain to ZeeBee how stage control worked. Specifically, it was for doubles because he just like literally kept throwing himself off stage, and then would like, "Why do I die so early?"
Oh my gosh, that was so good. So Cake actually had been doing jab 1-2 down tilt quite often, and then that mix up there, waited with the jab 1-2 down tilt, allowed ZeeBee to have that moment to tech, and then immediately went for the down star. Super great.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why are we?
What's wrong, Leslie?
Did we get the replays out of order?
No.
Right, this is game 5, but I thought we just saw Cake win 3.
No, it's 2-2.
2-2 now? Okay, I must
Yeah.
just be going crazy. I'm going to ignore the game count at the top of the screen because I think that's what threw me off. Yeah. Nope, ignore me. We're going to game 5. Good stuff to ZeeBee then pulling that back out. We're going to see what happens.
No. You have it backwards. ZeeBee won game 3. CakeAssault just won game 4. Wisely. Are we watching the same stream right now?
I just saw a lot of rocks. I will figure out what was happening.
Well, you're going to see a lot more rocks because this is also going to be a Crag Ditto.
Crag Ditto, Ethereal Gates. Let's run it.
All right, so brace for impact, folks. We got shenanigans coming.
I don't know why that threw me off so badly. Yep.
There's those jab mix-ups again.
Ooh, I like that fair timing. Make sure that he's not going to get hit by the rock either and covers his spot back on stage.
It's honestly crazy to me how, like, all of the top players and rivals just play so many characters so consistently well.
Mm-hmm. And that's just like a thing. You'll get rotated on so often. If you run a good amount of friendlies with a top player, they will just rotate characters on you, and every single one feels polished.
Oh my god!
He just got hit by like 8 things, and that's gonna kill.
That entire sequence was incredible. It's just mind-boggling stuff there. Just knowing every interaction and how it was going to piece together. It's just a phenomenal play.
Oh my god, Cake!
Oh!
Cake! Let him land!
No. Sorry,
no, you don't think so?
Oh!
You don't think so?
And then you get the Nair mix-up too.
Okay.
Oh.
ZeeBee panicked. He panicked.
ZeeBee, please.
Oh, this went to game 5. Don't let him 3-stock you.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Okay. No 3-stock. Okay. That was actually... Cake was pretty on a show, though, those first 2 stocks. And
oh my god!
What is happening? Okay.
What is neutral?
I mean, when neutral is... Instead of a stage, it's one tiny pillar off stage, and you're both using it.
Yeah, and like the pillar is like the size of a crag and a half.
Exactly. Yep.
Just mind-bending stuff. I never would have thought that the most exciting Ditto in the game would be a Crag Ditto.
I don't know if it's the most exciting, but it definitely has so much going on at any given time.
Oh,
okay, that fair's gonna take it. Last stock, but very high percent. We'll see what ZeeBee's able to do here. Come on, ooh, gets clipped.
Yeah, still has. There's that first hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's got him stuck in the corner for a while there. Oh, but have to go so far from that counter hit.
Don't die to jab. Don't jab.
Oh my god.
Cake.
That was incredible.
Cake,
absolutely incredible.
Good?
If I can grow up to be half as good, even like a quarter as good as CakeAssault, I'll be happy.
I mean, yeah, I'd be winning a lot more sets if I was a quarter as good as Cake. I wonder if we can rank out of the top 50 players, like percentages of Cake skill. Like how
many slices of cake are you?
Yeah, like, can you get onto the top 50 only being 50% as good as Cake? Can you get onto
absolutely.
it being 30% as good? Like, where does it drop to?
All right, let me go ahead. I'm about to drop 5 hot gift subs into chat. So good luck to whoever gets that.
Let's go.
Sick.
Ooh. So after these gift subs, after the hot gift sub, we're gonna get Kusi versus Giga Bowser, which is Ori and Sylvanos. I'm very excited to see this. But you guys,
there it goes. Poggers, let's rock.
Go for it. Remember, this is a charity tournament. We're trying to do it big, raising money for Children's Hospital and for African American Museum. Both amazing stuff. I know that Gamers on the Edge is really, really focused on youth and kids-specific charities, and so they, with everything going on right now, wanted to do something that was about youth education with the Black Lives Matter movement. So I'm super excited about it. We're going for it. Let's get into the first game here. Kusi, Giga Bowser, we're going to Jules Fail.
This is super exciting. So we get to see Ori versus Sylvanos. I, for one, don't really see a ton of Sylvanos outside, of course, the Gamers on the Edge player, Lunala and Giga Bowser.
Yeah, those two are kind of carrying the throne right now.
We got Rottweiler too.
Yep. But I'm saying, like, out of a lot of the online events that I've been seeing lately, Rottweiler's there, but I haven't seen Rottweiler do as much in, like, ROCS, at least that I've been noticing.
I'm kind of curious. So you play Ori. What do you think of this matchup? Or is this a matchup you get to play very often?
I don't get to play it all that often, especially not, like, good Sylvanos. I have recently switched from Zetter with every once in a while playing Ori to all Ori, though, and so I'm relearning a lot of matchups right now. I think that Ori does very well in this matchup, but because Ori is so light, if Sylvanos gets the first hit, Ori can be just taken for a ride and die so early. I love that sign pop. Okay.
Just phenomenal play from Kusi so far in the start of this game.
Yep. Big Giga Bowser evens it back up. Still pretty high percent.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing about Sylvanos, too, is like, you sometimes just see that initial hit, and then the fourth... Oh, no, the air dodge jump.
To pull Giga Bowser back in. So good.
But
so something I'm noticing is that Kusi isn't doing a whole lot of sign taps, but is instead opting for the full sign charge. Like, Kusi will sign tap if he hasn't been able to get the charge out by the time a combo is starting. Right. But if you'll notice, the minute that he's able to, he's often going for the charge and just going to pop it in the middle of a combo in order to keep something going, instead of what a lot of people do, which is like, okay, if I get an up tilt or a down tilt, I'll start doing the taps to try to pull them in. And he's saying, nah, I'm confident in my combo game without taps, and I'm going to use the sign charge pop in order to take this even further.
I really love how good the Sylvanos Vortex can be. And that was something I wanted to point out is, like, really, you know, there is a deficit here, but it's one of those things where if that first initial hit, which we're going to see right here, easily strings into so much more.
Mm-hmm. There's that pop into up strong. I love that. F tilt into the sign pop into up strong. Just really, really good awareness of where sign was at all times.
Just phenomenal stuff. And, like, it just makes sense that Ori can really do a lot of crazy things in this matchup as well, just considering how good Ori's hitboxes are against larger characters and how well they string and just how unbelievably big Sylvanos
Right, I mean, you're fighting a big body character, you can get away with even more shenanigans.
It's a hefty doggo for sure. Seems like we're going to be going into, of course, speaking of big characters, big stages now. Neo Fire Capital will be our venue for Game 2. A little bit more space and ton of room for Giga Bowser to set up grass as well, too.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. I feel, at least at a mid-level, you see a lot more Oris go for, like, I'm going to start doing full charge sign when they're at kill percents to try to lead into stuff. I'll do taps at low percents. Mm-hmm. And Kusi's saying, nah, I'm just going to charge the entire time, and if I don't have it up, that's when I'll go for taps.
And it's been kind of interesting seeing how well in Game 1 that Kusi was able to continuously parry the Howl, which can be one of the more difficult things about the matchup to deal with. So clearly pretty familiar with it.
Yep. Actually, the way that Kusi's using the sign charges, I'm realizing is very similar to before, like, the pre-nerf Ori, when Ori's sign taps did hit stun, where people would literally just run around to try to farm in, like, an accidental sign tap hit stun and then follow up. He's using the charge in that same way of, like, I'm just going to make this really difficult for you to move around the stage, and I'll pop it if I can.
Great stall play there at the ledge, and it leads into a stock once Giga Bowser gets back to the stage, too. Really good stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, not a lot you can do with that there. Getting that parry on the up B.
Ooh, good. Okay, never mind. I was just saying, good job with Giga Bowser to get that parry, but immediately gets parried back.
Yeah, and that's kind of the mix-up there, is you send that F tilt out following after the initial jab setup, or you can just finish the jab itself, so smart on Kusi's part to be ready for that.
Kusi opts to say, I don't want to be in this corner anymore, but I can hop off the stage and pile back in. Okay, I can just dig. That sounds better to me.
Nice. Opting to try to kill the flowers as often as possible when Giga's off stage. Of course, when there's no flowers, there's no hitbox on that up as they come back through the stage too, so that's very important to keep in mind. Okay. I'm gonna get a finish off of this. Let's see. Nice!
Ooh, okay. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip.
It's just phenomenal counterplay from Giga Bowser, right? He has the aerial flower already set up there. Why not? Okay. Wall playing into the immediate back air too. Nice.
Oh,
Reads the rollback.
Call him out. It's like, yeah, you don't want to be anywhere near me right now, and I know it. You're holding away.
That's the worst feeling.
When you're just trying to get away from someone and suddenly you eat a forward smash and you're holding out.
Ooh, great use of the sign there.
God, it's the late hit of dash attack. Okay.
I still have nightmares about it. Don't get me started.
About Ori dash attack? I think we all do.
It's just
It's
so
a very good move. Not gonna front.
Oh, almost got the howl into the down smash here. Really, like, next big neutral win's gonna take this game. Mm-hmm. There it is. No, not quite.
I actually, okay. Ooh, 2 back air pins. Both of them very close. Ori's still living because he's getting so far off the side.
Take notes wisely. This is how you DI with this character.
Yeah, apparently.
Interesting. So we saw Kusi there actually expecting the bite coming up from the up B. Actually waits it out, and instead we see Giga Bowser take the advantage.
Parry at 150 with sign by you are done. Alright, Kusi takes game 2, but very close at there. That could have gone either way.
Oh, easily.
Easily, yep.
I mean, the fact that that howl into the down strong didn't actually finish was crazy both times.
Yeah, that's crazy. While we were talking, we've gotten a bunch of donations. I don't know. We'll have to get a running total from Streamer, but I've seen a couple $5 donations. I've seen a bunch of $1 donations. Let's go. Thank you all so much. I've also seen, like, people are just using bits. Those bits add up. Every time you see someone with, like, 16 bits, 25 bits, like, you only need, like, 4 or 5 of those, and you've already got $1. Really easy. Okay. Yeah, if we can get that from Angel, that'd be amazing too. Cool. All right. I think we're ready for a game 3 here.
Swampy Estuary is going to be our destination.
I don't know if I've ever called this a Swampy Estuary. I know that's like what it is.
It is clearly both an estuary and swamp.
I mean, it's true. But I usually just call it Alt Merchant Port.
Keep it doing that. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to the sages.
Neo Capital City always gets the full name, but this is just alternate Merchant Port. I think I might just be biased to its cool neon lights.
That's fair. It's part of the aesthetic.
Right. I am very.
What, that dash attack hit? What? I'm. Aww. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I will accept any and all Ori slander in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
And I will not. So
Just keep in mind, Chad, I'm twice the size of Wisely, so ignore him.
I mean, yeah, that's actually facts. Like,
Ooh, good up air. Nice. We get the finish here.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
okay. All right.
Okay, side clap. Already 72% too. It's so difficult to deal with. Alright, you get your neutral win. What you got? Unfortunately, not a lot.
Scott,
Ryzen, what are you seeing right now?
gift subs in the chat. I just got one of them too. Let's go.
Let's go, Wisely. Ooh, yeah.
Yep. You see purple, you're dead.
I like the fact that people are battling over who's gonna have the most gift subs so far.
It's sick. We're seeing it for both gift subs and bits.
So
I'm about it.
we have Primo and Addy Daddy tied for first and second, taking over from my spot. Good work, gentlemen.
The funny thing about it is that people will just they'll up each other by one until they're like, my wallet can't do this any longer. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some shout outs for sure for the people that donate the most by the end, both in donos, bits, subs, all of that.
All right, Giga, you gotta get this start going, man. What is gonna be the play here? Nice back air to get back to stage. Ooh, okay, rolls out of the way. Twice there, Kusi actually just barely misses. 3 times the charm, no, still. Every time in the first 2 games, Kusi has closed this out. A new lease on life right now for Giga Bowser. Nice, nice, okay.
Ooh, all right. I was
Tons of damage. Okay, that killed. All right. Okay.
Were you expecting that?
No.
I wasn't expecting that.
Clearly, Giga wasn't either. He's smash attacking the other direction.
He just suddenly got dunked.
Oh, what the hell? All right, that was amazing.
I mean, okay.
Oh my god.
That's just okay. All right. I can calm down.
All right. And we're gonna see Kusi try to calm down Giga Bowser in the icy domain of Frozen Fortress here for Game 4. I like these smooth segues we're going for between.
Yep, because they're waiting on us to say the name of the stage to let them know that we're ready for the match. But that means that we're just gonna keep adding on to how we describe the stages. It's gonna get more and more ridiculous as the night goes on.
Oh, I have absolutely no doubt. All right, and kind of similar starts to what we've been seeing for a lot of this so far, where Kusi just gets that first initial hit and then just pushes the big frame of Sylvanos further and further into the corner. Yeah. Oh no, it didn't
Did not get the vacuum. No Hoover here.
The Dyson not working today.
Yep.
Nothing makes me. Oh, there it is. Nothing makes me more.
Land on that perfect platform.
Nothing makes me more frustrated than being like an eternity away from Ori and then getting hit by the up smash.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna apologize for that one. It's or not apologize. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, I definitely got some stupid kills with it.
Nice. Recognizing the wall jump back air there from Kusi Giga Bowser actually gets the smash attack out instead. Oh. Phenomenal play there.
Yeah, Kusi's just trying to smother Giga, but Giga is able to pop up in the right spot.
Every time. Just so ready for those howls. I mean, and those howls are hard to get that close up. And
yeah.
That's not Wi-Fi.
I've noticed that there's been a couple of times now where Kusi has held onto a charge just a little too long, either after a parry or even just like a good read, like a tech roll.
Yeah.
And it's led to him missing some strong, like up strong F smashes, that kind of thing. Oh my god. Hit him in the face.
Oh man, you told him he was waiting too long. He immediately corrected it wisely. That's that commentator blessing.
Yep.
Oh, that was gross.
That's one of those, like, I can't always play the way I'm talking about, but I know what's happening. I can analyze better than I can play.
Oh, that's a mood.
Yeah.
I lovingly refer to it as brain smart handum.
Yeah, I know. I fully empathize with that one.
That is my affliction, and I'm sticking to it.
I'll keep my status as gatekeeper at big events.
All right,
Getting
stall.
At Big House, but only losing to people that actually played Rivals more, and then 49th at Genesis.
My man is really calling out his placements in top 8. What a guy.
I'm just saying I'm a gatekeeper. I can only do so well, and then I fall apart.
Oh, okay, great tech there from kusi. Giga has to really get these next hits in really quickly. Great roll read, okay. Oh, okay. Within a little bit longer.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, not the back air. Okay, we're still living. Great tech.
Good
and
tech.
he caught him on the way down! That's not okay.
I mean, if he got that tech and it just hopped a little bit higher, but Ori was covering the stage. You got to go up, and there's not a whole lot of good ways to go up on Frozen Fortress.
Don't. He was in the ground. I watched him.
Hitbox.
That was incredible, though. Great play there from kusi, getting that one of the last frames on that, maybe. Wow.
That's one of those, like, as long as you can see the dog, you can hit the dog.
Yeah.
He's there.
Just, flip that out of context.
No, please
Wisely.
don't. I love animals, and I want a dog really badly, actually.
Wisely sees the dog and hits the dog.
No, don't!
Wait, chat. For every time you donate, Wisely will hit his dog.
I don't have a dog right now, and I wouldn't if I did. I'm so upset. I literally, as I started saying that, I was like, "Oh God, this is not what I meant to say."
Oh man, I've been there so many times, and it just you realize it's falling apart. And it's like,
I couldn't stop the sentence from happening.
Oh no, I did that. All right, we're gonna actually jump from winners semis straight into winners finals right now for you. So we're gonna be watching CakeAssault versus Vibe kusi, and I believe our first game is gonna be on Ethereal Gates, Wisely.
There we go, Ethereal Gates, kusi rocking the Ori still, and Cake bringing out the Forsburn.
First time we've seen it today.
At least first time in top 8. Oh my gosh, look at this pressure on the side though. Making it so hard for kusi to get back. And like kusi's got back and is already off stage again, but took a clean 66% for it.
Nice back air up. Cake goes back here, and it can be kind of difficult when you see the Oris really drop that sign in that teardrop art.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, stalls just a little bit too long. Uses a little bit too many of his resources. kusi takes advantage. It's like, all right, you've used this and you've used that. You have to be here now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Wesley. I was accidentally looking at the stream for a second, not realizing I wasn't looking at the Discord chat. So I'm just now catching back up.
That's fine.
Oh, great stuff.
I really like that kusi's going for that up tilt sign pop to send someone straight off the side.
Oh.
All right. But it's Cake. If anybody's able to take a kill here without really taking too much percent, it's him.
Nice up there. Oh, great guy out away from that down strong. And then he gets caught.
Gets away from one down strong. Can't avoid the second one, though.
Man, Forsburn Nair is so bad until it's good, and then it's really good.
Yes, I agree. It's like, oh, it's not that big, and then it combos into everything you want.
And it can be kind of funky, like where somebody comes out the side of it too. So
if they pop out of the back, out of the front, yep, for sure.
And then sometimes it's just like, no, it's gonna work perfectly. Oh,
I was going to say, as we were watching that, we saw him burn the wall jump, we saw him burn an up B, he went into the clouds, up B again. I was like, I think he's done. Kusi takes game 1 from Cake.
Yeah, I mean, there were some, like, obviously notable mistakes throughout that from Cake. A couple of rare missteps off stage from him, but
like if you're Kusi, you take this.
Oh
my god, you take this.
Not only that, but like you're consistently forcing the offstage scenario as well, and that's really what matters. We'll see if he can redeem himself at all on Trouble Pond.
Okay, is it Trouble or Truple?
Trouble. Because it's a trout.
Okay.
It's a trout apple.
I've never played Shovel Knight. I'm sorry. I need to. It's on my list.
You should. It's like on a million platforms now.
Oh, I mean, it's literally on my list of like games to play very soon.
Wisely. What are you doing?
Ooh, okay. Really like that. Instead of trying to cover exactly where Cake was going to land, just option coverage.
Okay.
Tries to find that back here again. Cake's dash attack misses.
Popped.
Gets set down at a disgusting angle.
I love these jabs from Kusi. That coverage! Oh my god! Just incredible play right now from Kusi. Like all over the stage. Just a hitbox every place where Cake's about to be.
Oh my god. Both Forsburn were looking super scary.
You see Cake just taking a second there. I'll do step back just a little bit. See how long this third stock can go for him. Nice parry, has hit. And by how long this stock can go for him, I mean immediately.
Sometimes you say that and they're like someone's able to really take it for a ride, and then sometimes it's like, oh, you just died right away.
So much smoke on stage, letting Cake come back pretty much for free there.
Oh yeah, you would have had to do a super hard call out to cover that.
Nice down air, great. Oh man, almost went into that down strong on the top there. Okay. Sometimes that forward storm just works, man.
Ooh, okay.
That was so sick. Oh, I thought he was just gonna actually go for the bash there in the end.
Oh my god, okay, that backer just caught all of us by surprise.
Mostly Kusi.
Yup. Say, if you're not expecting it, Forsburn back air sends out a disgusting angle, and it's only worse if you're holding out. But Kusi evens it up.
Yo, did you see that up air?
I did.
I can't believe it killed. I didn't realize Ori up air was a kill move.
I have not played enough Ori against you then.
It's a meme.
I know it is.
it's a meme.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Actually, he is able to drift back into the wall jump.
I saw that setup start. I was just like, please, God, no, that's not no.
If it had worked, though.
All right, Cake, where are you coming in at?
I actually really like that Kusi turned around before it, so that if it missed, he would be able to drift back to the ledge.
Yeah, super smart play. There again. All right, he's starting to bring this back a little bit more, too, Wesley. It's just so scary with that back air just lurking.
Ooh, just like that. Gets the weak hit, though.
The back airs,
oh my god, and that back air is dead.
Back airs, though.
Kusi up 2-0 in winners finals?
That's wild.
Really? Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. Two games off of the fours, no less. We do see the Zetter switch coming up, though. That's nuts. Ori said, "Hey, peep this actual back air. I don't need no stinking knife."
That's
Wow,
crazy. I mean, everyone knows that Ori's back air is super good, but just the way it flew out there.
So, Wisely, what do you think Cake's chances are here?
I mean, it's hard. This is one of those situations where I actually think that if Cake gets sent, like, Cake could get sent to losers, and I would still give Cake the greater chance of winning the tournament.
Really?
For sure.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I believe that's reasonable.
I believe in Cake so much. Like, and this could be a, like, hey, I'm really not feeling winners finals, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're heading to the top lodge, and Cake is actually pulling out Zetter instead.
Which is just a rough matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like your matchup against Zetter is how much of a you can be when Zetter's off stage, and
Ori's really good at that.
Good.
So I wonder if this is just Cake going like, "Hey, I need a reset. I'll run it back in grands. I'll get there."
I mean, we've seen Cake pull this out multiple times, whether it's
I believe
Zaro or Penguin.
Kusi's playing out of their mind right now.
Nice laser to come back to the stage. Still stuck off stage. That great high flat recovery. Oh my god, that sign pop.
That sign pop was so scary. I really thought that Zetter was just gonna die somehow.
Oh my god, that killed.
Rise up strong. Another back air though.
I love the fact that Kusi had that back air and then also the sign pop just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that if Cake actually went above it, we're going to see the down B there, and that sign pop would have covered it. Super smart play.
Got options on options. You're smart. Mine is just a full second character.
We actually see Kusi in chat talk about how mad Cake with his coverage right now. Oh my god. There's so many weak hits though. So weak hit fair, weak hit fair, weak hit up air, and now the up air's from Ori instead. Oh, the reverse and the down B actually didn't edge cancel. This is really bad. Finally touches the stage. Oh, and then suddenly we see the strong fair finally.
I'd say I'm shocked, but maybe it's that what? Oh, that kills. Okay. All right. I was gonna say that maybe what Cake needed is just a little bit more secure kill options, and just wasn't finding it with fours. But the Zetter is really like when he hits his B&Bs, Kusi's done.
I mean, we talked about it in the previous set, right? Oh, that was gross. Somewhere SBS is smiling.
Rough angle now.
Okay, did land
up there on top.
Oh, okay. Good weight on the parry.
Oh, that read! He had the read!
It was just in the wrong language. Oh no!
Kusi 3-0's CakeAssault. Oh my god. Let's go, Kusi. Holy crap.
Shout out to Squanto, a character with an insane burst option and an even better with punish ability, doesn't disjoints and a Luma. Well said.
Hey. Ori's sick. I don't know what you guys want. Ori's so sick.
Ori is also super sick. You're not wrong. But I mean, still, wow. Kusi with the 3-0, 2 off of 4s, 1 off of Zetter. Just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we got an Elion on the ledge code coming out soon to the chat. So keep that tuned, guys. 5, 4.
I think Ori is one of the sickest platform fighting characters, and you cannot tell me I'm wrong. I'm also literally in the middle of playing Will of the Wisps right now, though.
And the code is 5.
Oh my god, how many? We got so many good stuff.
Go get them, guys. Run and hurry. Hurry.
Let me look at the amount of bits that we have right now. Yeah, we've been making a lot of money during this set. Let's go.
Let's go. gonna go ahead and spend some
And
of
by
my
making a lot of money, that sounds wrong. We are raising a lot of money for charity. I promise that's where it's all going. Ooh, okay. Looks like up next we're getting Penguin and Addie.
Whoa, who put Penguin in losers?
Penguin and Addie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up a bracket. Penguins and losers?
What?
We missed that. Giga Bowser sent Penguin to losers. Holy crap.
That's nutty.
There's some big upsets.
Y'all,
There's some really big upsets today.
Y'all,
So Penguin and losers are ready.
Giga Bowser is super sick. Sylvanos is grossly underrated by the community right now. That character is absurdly good. Like I keep seeing Sylv as like a bottom tier character.
Every time someone makes a Rivals tier list, though, I have to remind everybody that, like, a Rivals tier list, you could be the worst character on it and still win a major. I firmly believe that. Firmly believe that, as long as it's being piloted by the right player.
Just wow. Still, this so. I mean, and like it's the vortexes, it's the kill setups for like the howl into the down strong on the plat.
It's the huge disjoint. It's everything. It's the package deal for sure.
Like I play that matchup and I'm like, what I should, and then it's just like, nah. My down tilt's like twice your size. Get over it.
I get into a bad habit of the more tired I am, or the more like if I start like getting frustrated, the vortexes just work even better to me because I just start mashing.
Yeah,
that's not how you get out of a vortex.
Wow. But yeah, let's see how Penguin's losers run here goes. It's gonna be Penguin versus Addie, Absa versus Zetter, and on Tower of Heaven to start it off for you.
Good old triplat.
I'm excited because, like, you know, when Penguin gets into these loops, sometimes you just see runs happen, and I wish Addie the best, but sometimes it's just there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but gets the tech.
Oh my god, still 0%.
I have a suspicion that Penguin might be angry. Penguin might be pissed right now. No one sends Penguin to the losers and gets away with it.
No one puts Penguin in the corner. No one puts Penguin in the losers.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? This means that both Penguin and Cake are in losers.
You love these dudes. Wisely.
Penguin and Cake are in the same tournament and aren't going to be grands.
I get that, but let's just watch this right now, because this is incredible.
Yeah, Penguin is so mad.
Oh, shit.
Look at this option coverage, though. It's the option coverage, the air stalling, like everything is just impeccable.
And it's not without trying either. Addie putting up clearly a strong fight here.
Yeah.
But just okay.
Yeah, I don't think Penguin's gonna get 2 stocked, or Penguin's gonna get the 3 stocked, but like Penguin's playing with a mission right now.
Oh. So do you know the story behind Penguin playing with those specials?
I know that Penguin has been doing games without specials, or tournaments without specials. I don't know, like, the story, if there's, like, a reason why he started doing it.
There is. So, Penguin, I believe it was a CSGO tournament. It was some FPS event. But Penguin had this tournament the same day as a Rivals event. Oh, no. Had it the same day as a Rivals event and wanted to throw. So he said, I'm going to turn off specials. And then won, and then has now just done it every so often as it just like the Rock Lee training weights. But I'm just like, yes, please.
I mean, I've done that like when I'm teaching friends how to play certain games. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to teach you Rivals. I'll play Zetter. I'm not going to use Fireball, or I'm not going to. And it's hard to not even use one move, let alone like I'm just unbinding special and sitting back.
It's like, I mean, we were talking about how good Ori is. It's hard to ignore how good Absa is. Absa is just an incredible character.
Absa is actually absurd right now, I think. But very good. Very good.
I mean, think about it. That is a very small sheep that carries so hard.
You cut out there for a second. That's a very what?
Oh, it's a very small sheep that carries a G-Pick super hard.
The word G-Pick was the word that it cut out, so... I'm really glad I just had you repeat a G-Pick insult without realizing it.
Yeah, of course. If someone could clip that and send that to him, I'd really appreciate it, by the way.
Just some good old friendly trash talk.
But we'll see how Addy can try to adjust to the just assault from Penguin there in game 1.
Yeah.
As we go to Treetop Lounge.
If you believe in momentum, this could be rough. Addy's saying he's in Penguin's head now, though. So
yeah, Addy the number 2 gift subber right now. So Addy, even if you lose this set, I still appreciate it.
Ooh, I appreciate it. The no hitbox down B ledge cancel. I see you.
What you got here? Good up tilt. There's just so much about Abscess Kit that you look at as, oh, that's really good. Oh man, that's really good too. Oh
man, they can do that?
Crap, that's really good too.
Ooh, okay. Addy takes the first stock.
I think the first change I would make is have a increased lag after a quick attack ends before you can act out of it. Because nothing is worse than like putting yourself in position, crowds canceling it, and then just immediately getting jabbed.
I do need to make a shout out. I love this Zetter color.
It's really good.
I'm a big fan of like teal colors on characters in general, and this one's really well done.
Excuse me, sir. No! That is turquoise.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, it's super sick.
Yep.
You just did? Oh, too low.
Addy.
Oh, I love the pity flip back. Just the coverage here. Nice up air.
Shout out to Pity Flips. I saw that they subbed earlier in chat.
Oh, Pity's in a sub, bro.
Yeah, but like specifically for this event again. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like Audi just did so much with that stock, and somehow Penguin's still below 50%.
Oh, but he's doing all right here, getting a decent lead. And then it is
after like an SD too. Oh my god, gets around that pop. I was so worried that he wasn't going to be able to find that spot.
Yeah, I believe Fire Up Strong is going to be killing him right about now-ish too. That's the beauty, right? Like, Zetter can have so many problems. The down strong? Yes,
down strong off the top, okay. Sometimes your DI is too good.
But yeah, I mean, you look at the weight of the Absa, and like once she's on fire at like that 75-80% range, it's just like, wait, I died?
Yeah. The amount of people that you catch by lighting them on fire and going for that up strong, or like the Gatling combo.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's reasonable to panic
when you're on fire. Yeah.
Oh my God, Lunala just busted out with.
Whoa! Lunala has taken the lead. Holy crap!
Everybody is on notice. She came in.
All you guys that were slowly working up, like, okay, I did 5 gift subs. Okay, now I did 6. Now I did 7. You got to put up with Lunala's 20.
Flexing on him. Flexing on him.
Wait, and someone just said she does this every time.
What an absolute monster. 21 gift subs for the day so far.
And I had no idea. Holy crap.
That's incredible, and also the most recent, Goaty signing as well.
Right, Lunala actually got signed while we were at CEO Dreamland. So
during top 8, during top 8.
So I definitely have a soft spot for her.
That's incredible.
She does this with so many streamers. Lunala just like is rolling in it, and I had no idea. That's crazy.
Oh man. Speaking of crazy, let's see how Penguin responds to losing game 2 now on the Spirit Tree. Oh, big fair right off the gate. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Yeah, just get out of there.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're
in danger. You're in danger. Oh my God.
Lunala just gifted another 20.
What? This isn't even her final form.
Anyways,
Addy just took a 6 stock on Penguin.
This charity event is off the rails now.
We looked away for a second and just suddenly Addy got it down there. Let's see if I've gotten one yet. Have I gotten one yet? I bet you I have. Testing, 1, 2, 3. No, how do I not have one? How did all of these gift subs go out and I haven't gotten one yet? What are the odds? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a clean $200. Wow. Thank you so much. I know that we're making a big deal about everything, but this is a charity tournament. All the money is getting sent to the Children's Hospital and to the African American Museum because they think Gamers on the Edge is all about kids, and they firmly believe that education is the best way to show that as well. So huge shout outs to everyone that's donating, everyone that's subbing. As I say that, Penguin's just kind of rolling with it right now.
No, man, it's even. Look at this, right? 0-0 last stock on Spirit Tree. Given these blast zones, who knows how this last stock's gonna go?
Yeah, I feel like Spirit Tree has some of the most surprise deaths just because those blast zones are so close.
Hey man, that's why I love.
Ooh, shoving him off stage.
That's why I love this stage. I don't have to try anywhere near as hard. Watch out! Get down, Mr. President! Oh no.
Ooh, that wave land on up smash.
Oh my god, Rottweiler dropping 25. Let's go!
Yo, I cannot keep up with chat right now.
If I don't have a sub after this, I'm gonna flip.
I really hope you don't have a sub.
Testing. Still nothing! How? How have 65 subs been dropped?
It's been more than that. There's also been a bunch of other subs. It's been like 150 subs and you haven't gotten one.
You know what? Honestly, just keep going, guys. Keep going. Because at this rate, it's just a curse for me and a gift for everyone else. Keep going.
No one actually give a sub to Brosa. That's cheating.
No. Wait, what? I love how the Stream Elements thing just said I subbed, but I still haven't subbed. Oh no, Crow got one! Hey, let's go! Somebody felt bad.
There's another 5.
Shut up, Wisely.
I'm really mad that Croyo specifically gifted you a sub. You had to let fate decide, and it just was not letting you.
Bruh, peep these pickle chats.
Oh my god, Rottweiler with another 25?
Bro, I mean, that's the thing. These Sylvanos, man. Sylvanos, they can't let one outdo the other. They can't let one outdo the other. Rottweiler taking the lead.
That's so much money. That's over $200.
That's 250, Wisely.
Guys! Holy crap!
Guys, you gotta stop doing this. Every time you do these gift bombs, you're making Wisely math on the fly. And that's just
I said it was over 200. That's not wrong.
Oh my god, you can say it's over $1 and you'd still be right. Congratulations.
I left College of Science and Engineering to do social work. I'm a youth social worker. That's actually one of the reasons I love Gamers on the Edge. It's one of the reasons they reached out to me. Another reason is I just didn't want to keep doing math.
I like how Rottweiler has 50, Lunala has 41, and then third place is Primo with 9.
Hey, and that's still a lot of money.
It is. You're not wrong.
$50.
Whoa, this is wild, guys. Thank you all so much. You guys are incredible. That just amazing work. Wow. And this is what makes Goaty so great, man. Like
Goaty is for the community.
It makes a difference.
And everyone knows that, and so they want to be here to help support.
If there's a possibility that everyone in this chat isn't subbed by the time this event is over, I'm gonna be stunned.
I don't know how many more subs you can give before it's just...
Well, you're gonna see Moobot, you're gonna see Moobot with a sub, you're gonna see Nightbot. You're gonna see stream effects with a sub. Like everybody's gonna have a sub. Jesus. That's incredible. So between two Sylvanos mains, there's been $450 donated to game.
Okay, well we don't need to make it about Sylvanos mains.
It's what it is. Just phenomenal work, guys.
You would be saying that if it was the Ori mains.
I mean, we would. Well, no, if it was Ori mains that donated, it would be their designated service for playing Ori. So you don't feel bad when it's scripted.
I played Ori for so long, I have to give money to kids now.
Right, exactly. You have to make up for the fact that you play Ori.
That's fair. No, it's not, but whatever.
Anyways, now that we've been distracted for like 5 minutes,
it's still Penguin and Adi. Game 4.
All the people in my house have sealed off the room that I am because I'm popping. Chat. Let's go. All right, let's see if we can force a game 5 here. Great start already. Got the fire effects. Gets another week there. Oh, we love to see it.
Say, are we gonna see Angry Penguin again, or is Adi out to play? Like,
oh wow!
Or not like the 2 games ago. Ooh. Surprise up air. There's so many times that you're just trying to recover. All you want to do is get back on stage, and you're just, okay, they keep hitting me off, and suddenly they go for like an up strong or an up air and just pop you off the top because you're holding up.
And now we see Squantos getting it on the gift sub action. Let's go, guys. Oh, great up strong there from Addy to get that first stock off of Penguin.
Okay, ooh, I love that. The platform drop up air.
We get another gift bomb sub now from Solo 5. Let's go. It's crazy. I know for a fact that while we have 117 people watching here, we've had more than 117 people.
We had way more than 117 subs.
Right. Now we're seeing bigger mics. Let's go. Let's go, Blue.
Bullets just got it. Yeah. Yep. And I think that's also a testament to Gamers on the Edge and the work that they do, not only for charity, but for Rivals specifically. That, like, a lot of the names that are getting subs, even if they're not watching right now, are still like, oh yeah, I know who that person is. Oh, I know them too.
Yeah, I mean, it's the combination of Goaty, it's the combination of our community, the Rivals, as well as just that's so focused on like really making this change. So I really appreciate all you guys.
Oh my god, Penguin shot out of there.
You don't really get
fire at 160. Goodbye.
Hey man, sometimes you just get loaded into the Zetter cannon, okay?
It's just that down air goes whoop, or down strong. Jesus.
Oh, covers the air dodge so well. Oh my god, the clouds. Follow up on it. Has to go high. Gets back into center though.
Okay, pod pop.
Oh, no,
unfortunate roll.
Oh, and now Akashi just dropped 20. Oh my god.
You guys are all insane. We are gonna get Angel. Angel runs Gamers on the Edge. He wants to say a special thank you because you guys have been insane. I think in that last set we've had like 300 gift subs. So Angel's gonna say a little bit.
Professor Loco, take it away, brother.
Yeah.
All right, Angel, what you got for us?
Hey, am I live in here?
Yes, sir.
Yo, I have to absolutely thank the community, man. This has been amazing. It's been such a trying time, you know, through all this and the COVID, and we've been down for 3 months. And you know, we try not to slow down when things happen. We've been working with a company to get an arcade cabinet to the hospital with over 400 games in it. You know, and with 3 months without weekly tournaments, it's been really, really difficult, you know, but yet the kids, you know, they're still in the hospital, they still got cancer, they're still dealing with, you know, serious issues. We got even more cases, you know, with people just being uneducated, and we're trying to help everybody out, you know, one way or another. We believe that, you know, the way you change tomorrow is is by educating the kids of today, you know, and by taking care of the kids of today, both, you know, you got to educate the kids and you got to take care of the kids. That's the future. And I can't tell you guys how excited I am, how grateful I am. I mentioned it earlier, you know, our first year we donated $233. You fast forward to where we are today, we've donated over $80,000. And it's all because of what you guys have done. You guys have done such an amazing job of supporting, you know, what we've been doing. You know, we do so many little things here and there. We take care of all the game rooms at the children's hospital so the kids can feel like kids while they're in there as well. Man, I'm just, it's crazy. I'm watching the stream. I got an amazing team, you know, who is doing all this. We got, you know, obviously we got Wisely and Brosa shouting everything out. We got Plastic Dinos running the stream. We got Backpack and Guard running brackets over here. I'm trying to catch up with all the donations for the new skin. I'm not sure I'm gonna sleep tonight because I do all these by hand, you know. So please bear with me as I am literally just trying to put all the codes in there and email them all back to you guys by tomorrow. But again, it's just, man, I'm just watching this and I'm just moved by the support of the community. And again, you know, we had and I hadn't even mentioned this is I hadn't even talked about this at all. But somebody from the hospital came in and we ended up being on the hospital magazine. I had no idea. Somebody told us we were on the magazine. And it was funny because they mentioned about, you know, Angel Miranda, the philanthropist, and I literally laughed out loud because if you guys know who I am, I have no money. So for them to call me a philanthropist was really
laughing at that, but yeah,
it was so humorous, you know, for the hospital to write in a magazine about Angel Miranda, the philanthropist with Gamers on the Edge, and I'm going, yeah. Like literally, there's times where my bank account,
other people to donate money because I don't have it.
Yeah, there's times where my bank account literally has less than $20 in it, you know. But again, the community has come so strong, man. And I just can't thank you enough for all of your support. It's just been amazing, you know. And again, after these 3 months of being down, you know, it's this has been huge, and we're just gonna be able to make a bigger difference in the lives of kids. And as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I hear the cheering, you know, I just know another.
So for anybody who isn't aware, that cheering that's been going on in the background is their sub alert on their channel. And it's just been a constant ring of yay!
Yeah.
You guys have donated so many subs.
I don't know when it's going to catch up. I don't know how it's going to catch up.
We've just had yay going off in the background in a constant 5-second loop.
It's been amazing. And again, I'm so grateful. I'm sitting here with my wife and my kids just watching, you know, and again, just thank you so much. And obviously, thank you so much for the Rivals community. I mean, and the crew who helped us put this together. I know when we first got Aldor, I don't think I slept. This time I was smart enough because George told me, he's like, you know, you should put something on there that you'll get it back to them within 24 hours. Because when the charity buddy Aldor first came out, that sucker was ringing like at 3 o'clock in the morning because somebody in Australia got a buddy, and I was like getting up at 3 a.m. to send it out, you know.
No.
But this time I promised to get them out, you know, within 24 hours. But again, just I'm so grateful again, guys. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to us. This has been this has been amazing, you know, and we'll just, thanks to you guys, we'll just continue to do this, continue to make a difference in the lives of kids, you know. They definitely are the future, you know, and I'm just grateful, guys. Thank you so much. I'll let you guys go back to these commentators and back to the tournament, but I had to jump in and let you know how grateful I am and the difference that you are making. Like I said, $80,000, and most of it has come in fives. So again, just thank you.
Chat, if I don't see each and every one of you guys spamming thank you, Angel, right now. Right now.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Hashtag thank you, Angel.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Angels, in the chat, y'all. Let's get it together.
You rock.
Dangle, for having us.
Thank you, guys. I'll let you go because I'm a cry on stream. Y'all don't want that, so.
No, that's exactly what we want.
Oh my goodness! Thank you guys so much. Honestly.
Let's go, Chad.
Thank you, Wisely, and thank you, bros. I'll leave you to do your thing. You guys are the pros, and I'll jump back here and try to comment.
My God. Angel.
Holy
What
cow,
is this 70?
That just happened. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you have a count on your end of how many subs have been total today?
I don't think it's caught up. I'll be honest with you.
What is your thing saying now for the amount of money raised? And we'll get everybody an update. I was gonna say as things calm down, but it doesn't seem like it's calming down.
I don't even know, because like I said, I haven't been able to catch up, which is a beautiful thing. I don't mind staying up all night and getting all this done and trying to figure out what we're doing and and what's happening tomorrow for sure. But this has been an amazing experience. Again, just all the more reason why I love this community. I love the gaming community. The Rivals community has been amazing. Not a shameless plug. I was going to say shameless plug, but it really is. And I hope that things are back in order for November, because we got the big tournament in November 7th and 8th. And I can't wait to see, this community, live and in person,
I can't wait, Angel. I will be there with bells on.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I mean, what happened was this year's going to be crazy, to be honest with you, because we normally have the big tournament in May, and then we normally have a 24-hour gaming tournament. Gaming marathon in November. Because we weren't able to do the tournament in May, we for those of you who registered, obviously you're in there. We moved it to November 7th and 8th, and we're combining the tournament and the 24-hour game-a-thon. So we basically just got 11,000 square feet from the Holiday Inn in West Shore in Tampa. And we're going to do a 36-hour game-a-thon / tournament.
Holy crap, let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts, and I can't wait to see the community and, live and in person. And it's going to be really, really cool, Again, just thank you so much for the support. But I'll let you get back into this. I know you guys have been doing an amazing job. And again, just can't thank you enough, guys.
Talk to you soon, Angel, brother.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, again.
You are very welcome. Thank you so much for putting this on.
So, Wisely, to do the math for you real quick. In the process of the last 20 minutes, we've seen 188 gift subs. Almost $1,000. Oh my God! There it goes again.
Akashi Faye with 40.
Oh my God.
So you said it was 188. Let's add that 40. So 232.
That's not how math works. It's 228.
40?
It's 228, not 238.
Oh, I just heard you wrong then. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's not me doing math wrong. It's me starting with the wrong numbers.
So that I just literally $1,200.
That's not including registrants. That's not including all of the people that bought the new Eliana skin. That's not including all the people that got the buddy. That's not it's not including direct donations. This could be big, and we're so thankful.
Oh my God! And we have to get back to the tournament, obviously, because we do have a matchup for you guys. We're gonna see Lunala. Speaking of gamers on the edge, people giving up gift subs. Lunala versus 5 ELPE,
and she has been extremely generous with the gift subs.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I know you were a part of the Minnesota Bail Fund event through Rio Beat the other day. Yeah. But I've never been a part of something like this. This is my first time seeing something like this.
It's really cool.
You guys are just amazing.
The Bail Fund Black Lives Matter one for Melee, where we raised 35,000 total. But that was across 2 different tournaments, and for a huge popular game, The fact that Rivals is coming out so hard for this right now is amazing.
It's incredible, guys. But we'll try to not stare at Twitch chat while it explodes again.
Yeah, I can't.
But no promises. No promises. But we do have a match on Ethereal Game. We're gonna see Sylvanos. I'm just waiting. We're gonna see Luna. We're gonna see Sylvanos. We're gonna see Maple. We're gonna see Lunala. We're gonna see ELPE. Let's get in it.
Shoutouts to Run the Jewels.
Yeah, absolutely. R2J4 dropped earlier.
It's so good.
It's incredible.
And if you're not aware, ELPE is the name of one of the two. It's Killer Mike and ELPE.
Oh my gosh.
ELPE is not a reference to that, but I will pretend it is right now.
I'm so glad you're on the same wavelength as me because I'm finna do.
I literally listened to the entire thing earlier today.
Yep. Oh, several times through. No, whenever.
A week, but yes.
Wisely, you're bald, so we'll get your beard trimmed. But Killer Mike has a barber shop in Atlanta.
That's sick.
DreamHack Atlanta. We'll go get you trimmed up, bro. I'm seeing in chat it might actually just be ELPE. I'm not sure.
I don't care. It's ELPE.
That's honestly fair. Okay. Thank goodness. We're just gonna run with the fact that this. Oh! We get a taste of that. Jeez Louise, and all that grass coverage.
I still can't believe that Lunala gifted like 40 subs, almost $200, and isn't on the sub leaderboard now.
It's wild, right? Just outside of it now, 9 away from Rottweiler 50, Akashi Face 6, Daddy 77. Just amazing stuff, guys. You guys are incredible. Oh, big catch there from ELPE, though. Another one? Wait, what happened? No, okay. Ooh, scared me.
Every time the chat kept moving really quickly, I feel like we just missed a big sub bomb.
Right? I get so worried. I'm like, wait, what do I... Okay, I'm once again looking at the Twitch feed instead of the Discord feed. I'm a little behind. Sorry.
Nope. This is tight right now. If Lunala can carry ELPE off the top here, not quite able to find it.
Good down strong. Wow. Barry here was the start. Okay. Ooh, what a coverage on that too.
Ooh, that howl again.
Man, I've played against Lunala quite a bit on. There, you just start getting hit by stuff, and she just carries so long.
And that's what you're saying. Sometimes you feel like you're caught in a vortex.
See the back here? No, actually, it goes through the rapid jab. Tries to cover the teleport back to the stage, I think. Not quite a finish there. Almost dead even, though. What a phenomenal comeback so far from Lunala. Great.
And parry too?
Yeah, I was going to say the target switch so good.
Yeah, though, that target flip.
Oh, this could be it.
That should be it.
And we see in the chat from Backpack, the sub goal today was 35. And we have like 235.
You know what? Sometimes you just don't mention the sub goal then. People are gonna blow it out of the water with one donation.
No, he just mentioned it. This is the first time we. Oh my god! All right, game 2. Back to
game 1 goes to
games.
ELPE. Game 2, running it right back.
I think we're well past the point where everyone.
No, I think it's way more than everyone in chat has a sub. We're now at the point where like people who have ever just watched one stream and don't even follow are starting to get subs.
Sure, you know, Twitch is sending it out, and that's all that matters.
Yep. No, I think right now they prioritize people that follow that aren't watching. So we're slowly working our way through the 3,000.
I wisely, please don't give anyone any ideas.
I need every one of the 3,500 people following Gamers on the Edge to have a sub by the end of this tournament.
Oh my god.
It will be my fault that no one in the Rivals community can buy lunch tomorrow.
That's... I mean...
Ooh, I love that Waveland on follow-up.
Just, wow, guys. You guys are incredible. Now we get a 6...
okay, I saw someone talk for like 2 seconds without a sub, and they immediately got given one.
That's the beautiful thing, is every time someone new comes in... Incredible! So we finally get someone in the chat that doesn't have a sub.
Literally, they said one thing in chat, and someone's like, alright, I got you.
You guys are awesome. This is incredible. It's just like, wow, guys. Oh man! All right, back to the game. LP,
as best we can right now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Lunala really wanted that to connect. That's like 3 times in a row now where the extended bite just is going underneath a little bit too far. Parry doesn't find a kill, but that should wrap up to the top. No, not going to kill yet.
Oh, wow, okay. All right, chat. Next goal. Next goal. All of you sub to white. All of you sub wisely.
Wait, what? You cut out there.
Oh, I said everyone sub to wisely on Twitter.
That doesn't get me. That doesn't get money to.
If Wisely gets to 1K before this, he will donate $1,000.
I do not have $1,000. I just don't.
Wisely, it's for the kids, bro. It's okay. You take your cute little bald head out there, and you'll find it.
I will have to figure out where I can get 1K.
Listen, a kidney, man. One kidney alone should get you like halfway there. So like, if you take one of yours and somebody else's, that's $1,000.
I'm gonna steal someone's kidneys to make sure that the kids are being supported at a children's hospital.
Exactly. And that is how much we are here for the kids, guys. Gamers. All right. Oh my god. If someone in the chat doesn't have a sub, get them.
Yeah. People should only be able to send max 1 message before they get the sub.
All right. Game 3. LP up now 2-0 on Lunala.
Oh my god, Kaiju Kazoo just gives a bunch of subs. It all showed up weird this, so I can't see quite how many.
I think it was a 5er, actually. Anyways.
Right, let's go, though.
Blazing Hideout, Game 3. Are we going to see a 3-0? Will Lunala come back? Rivals, all Z. No, I like both these stages so far, though, so for monos. Like, you have so much media that gets covered up by grass and flowers, it just can be really difficult to find if it's on the opposite side of the stage from you.
Yeah, with good flower placement, good bulbs, like you can get so much grass out.
Okay. Oh, just outside of that jab range. Great spacing. Oh, good coverage. Right. Doesn't get the mark. Does now, though. Oh my god, okay.
Okay, literally every time I look back at the chat, there's more gift subs.
Hey man,
we just got like 7 more from a couple different people.
Lunala's gotten to 42. This is incredible, guys. Yeah, we see another person in chat without a sub. Unacceptable. Little did you know, this chat is sub only, but not. Oh my god, the fake out with that bear, Lunala is so sick. And gets the title and gets the focus switch on. Oh my god, that was so close to working too. That howl was almost free.
So someone in chat I did see was asking about the Ragnar maple skin, and the reason you don't ever see it in tourneys is because it's actually not legal in tourney.
Oh really?
That's what I've heard.
I just thought it was because it was just cool.
From a different game?
No, I just thought there was just better maple skins.
I mean, there are, but also like because it's the dragon, the hitboxes don't quite match up.
Oh.
And so I know that a couple of tourneys have said like, hey, like I think it's more of an unofficial like we just don't use this one, or if someone requests that you don't.
Okay.
That way you're not thrown off by the strange hitboxes. Like I don't know if it's like officially stated. Oh my god, that down tilt up air, down tilt up air, up tilt.
Dude,
all over here.
Sick. I mean, you see ELPE trying to just find his 100% deficit to deal with. Great villain. Goes to the dash attack first, doesn't quite connect though.
Ooh, calls the roll in. Smart. Off the top.
Goes for the B&B. I don't know, I feel like
really go either way right now.
I just have a feeling.
Without having to deal with the rest of the set.
It's gonna come all the way back. Yeah, she's safe. Down strong too, not enough.
Oh, that pin! The
my god!
Lunala, she just slides that in there.
Bro, Lunala. What in the world? Oh my god. Wisely, man, imagine just snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Just hit him with the stick.
All right, and we're heading to Frozen Fortress.
Oh, another giant stage to see tons of plants all over.
Lunala is desperately trying to bring this to a game 4 and then a game 5. We'll see if she's able to do it. I mean, this is the game 4. We brought it to game 4. We're looking for a game 5. We want a good set.
At this rate, I gotta see it, man.
I still can't believe that back air pin just snuck through. I'm sure that ELPE was just like looking for like, okay, let's set up the edge guard, let's get this going, and then just bam.
Great parry. Oh, that DI though. All right, we see the last unsubbed chatter in chat getting up. Lunala immediately answering back on that stock too.
And that's what you like to see. Like games where like as soon as one person takes a stock, the next one follows right up. Because otherwise momentum is so hard to deal with, and you can really see someone just like get drained as you're watching. Okay. Ooh, interesting. The wrap into teleport.
Oh, good hop over the howl there. And then sometimes even the best thing too, where like you can position for an aerial, and you don't even have to worry about the parry. Waiting for the back air. Goes to the dash attack instead.
Ooh, oh my god, parry into the down air, into the pin. Holy crap. That was creative. I've literally never seen that before.
So sick. Alright, can she do anything with the lead right now is the question. We see a really good...
I mean, it's looking like it.
Nice.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
See the up airs. Oh, Lily getting in the way a little bit. Oh, there's that vortex once again.
It's just everywhere.
Everywhere you go is the wrong choice sometimes.
And it's like every time ELPE looks like he's about to get something going, Lunala just comes right back out. Okay.
And you got to be so worried about one of those just Randy Strongs too, just because how big it is from Sylvanos.
Mm-hmm. How big, and the huge disjoint too. Like you can kind of let it fly sometimes. Oh my god, that killed. Okay.
Right,
yeah,
that's all it takes.
the wrong way gets clipped.
All right, guys, you know what to do. There's somebody in the chat that doesn't have a sub. I expect this to be remedied. But yeah.
You just got who's playing through the tutorial. Let's go.
Welcome.
You're watching some sick high-level gameplay right now.
Bro, I was so excited when people blew up for my giveaway. There's so many excited people.
Yup. This game is amazing. Treetop Lodge, we are going to Game 5.
Speaking of amazing things, a Game 5 tournament set in top.
Yeah, we've seen so many Game 5s.
See how this starts off here. Great running start here from LP. 56-64. Still marked too. Oh! The ping pong combo for 105.
I like that a lot of like charity streams or charity marathons will do like the $5 train where everyone donate $5, and instead we're just saying if you see someone without a sub, go. Like
remedy this.
A lot more aggressive to be like if you find someone without a sub, go and target them.
You say that, but they already did.
Yeah, I know. The $5 train, though, is this nice, like, hey, we're gonna do something fun, and the aggressively targeting people without subs seems so much. I don't know, it fits the vibe. I like it.
It's just like get the non-believer.
Yep.
No, I did just see he's actually planning on being. I don't know if that's a thing we can do on Twitch.
Planning on what? I missed that.
He said in the chat that he was going to be a Shovel Knight.
All right. Ooh, up air, off the top. Off the top. No, people that are saying put it into sub-only mode as a joke, we can't, because then we would never see the people that still need the subs.
That's true.
We have to make our own sub-only mode.
That's true. Oh my god.
The manual sub-only mode.
Anyways, back to the game. We do see Lunala trying to even this back. Oh, what a catch!
The pop into Lily, into Rap. And that's Dunsky.
Alright, Lunala, can she bring this back? Tries to get around Lily. Still gets caught though. Great howl, misses the dash attack. Up tilt, up air. Did you see that cancel, Wisely?
Yeah, I did. Yup. Trying to play so safe here. But it's hard, and LP has been phenomenal, just smothering Lunala at points.
Okay, managed to avoid Lily. I love the roll. Super smart, knowing that even if you got hit there, Lily would kind of prevent any other.
Okay, last stock, Game 5. Both of these players want to keep this going. We're gonna see who is able to move on through the tournament.
Uh-oh. All right.
LP wanted that off the top. This is that vortex we were talking about, and sometimes that's all Lunala needs.
Oh my god, Wisely!
This could be it!
Watching? That was so scary, but that was just a beautiful 100% combo! What the LP?
Sharks!
What a dead. Oh my god.
Wow.
We see the Goaty player go down, but what a finish. LP never rattled. Never rattled, Wisely.
No. I mean, and if they were, they certainly pulled it back together. Phenomenal.
Easily
Also,
the match of the tournament so far.
Very true to the fast tag. LP was flying around.
Easily the best match of the tournament. Easily the best match. Incredible stuff.
All right. Oh my gosh.
It's just wow. Wow. All right, guys. Okay. We have something of a
Yes.
rivalry, I think.
Do you think so?
I mean, no, but maybe.
So we've got Penguin versus ZeeBee. I guess I've never heard of that as a rivalry. What do you mean?
I think ZeeBee wants it to be a rivalry, like really bad.
There's a difference between someone wanting something to be a rivalry and it actually being a rivalry.
Yeah, so infamously in college basketball, the Clemson Tigers had never, and I repeat, never beaten the Chapel Hill Tar Heels in Chapel Hill over the course of 100 years.
Okay.
Over the course of 100 years, the Clemson Tigers tried to go into Chapel Hill and take out the Tar Heels. I don't know if this is ZeeBee's 2020 Tigers upsetting the Tar Heels. But we very, very well see the crowning achievement, bigger than any tournament win, bigger than any life moment. But the moment ZeeBee breaks the streak versus Penguin, there's going to be just celebrations in the streets. World peace will be achieved.
Is the record that bad? Has ZeeBee ever beaten Penguin?
I don't want to say he hasn't.
You're making that sound like he's still a very good player. It's Penguin.
I know recently it's 10-0 though.
Okay. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's rough.
It's not great. And Penguin will routinely bring that up because he'll just be like, "Oh, should I join this tournament and make record 10-0 instead of 6?"
You know it's bad when someone's like, "Oh, I have to play this other top 20 player, top 10 player. Cool, easy bracket."
Oh, and Wisely, I don't know if you saw it, the Nightbot just.
Yep. Well, Stream Elements got one earlier too, so everyone's just going a little crazy right now. All right, we're going into Ethereal Gates. Penguin versus ZeeBee. Losers quarters. Let's run it.
All right. Let's see if we can change from the, and we'll start that with ZeeBee beating Penguin.
It's just a topsy-turvy tournament right now. So much has happened. We were very distracted by all the subs. Okay. Ooh. ZeeBee. Oh, keeps going for that forward air.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. He was at 67, Wisely!
Well, he also jumped off stage and put himself in the worst place possible.
Wisely.
Yeah?
All I'm hearing is a Penguin apology right now.
No, this is not a Penguin apology. This is a... ZeeBee put himself in... if you get hit by any move that deep, you probably should die. I don't care if it's at 60.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Every time I see one of those, it feels like I'm getting chest.
Penguin's option coverage is so good on these recoveries right now.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Just right in the chest. Just right in the chest. That's all I feel. There. Alright. Nope, you're in trouble.
Yeah, no, every time ZeeBee has ended up off stage, he's either taken a solid 80% or has just been dead.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
And I know we joke about ZeeBee not, just doesn't understand the concept of stage control, but man, even if both of your characters can go off stage a lot, maybe you shouldn't all the time.
Alright, well, good news, he does have armor.
There we go. Okay, this color Edalus with armor looks like it's made out of jelly.
Alright, Penguin's in the chat. Penguin, have you ever lost? And if not, what is your record right now?
He asked it, do you ever lose to ZeeBee? You cut out for a second there.
Oh, thank you.
So.
Yeah, have you lost to ZeeBee before? And what? I am up 9-0 on the offline.
I mean, that's fair.
Does that mean he's won online?
I mean, it's a little bit easier to get online wins, just a little bit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. If I'm ZeeBee, I'm taking that online win, celebrating like a ham. I'm
you
ripping
and I,
the shirt.
You and I, if we beat Penguin online, oh yeah. That's going to my Twitter bio. That's no.
Okay, wait. Actually, no. Penguin just responded. And online, there's 10 more sets, and I've. Oh no! I'm pretty sure we're like 20-0.
Oh no!
I love you, ZeeBee. I love you so much. Jesus.
I love Penguin though. All right.
The fact that Rivals is represented by Penguin and Cake makes me so happy. ZeeBee's just stupid, and I kick him in the face. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how often he threw himself off stage because, like, oh, if I hit this, you die, but like, if I miss, I also die, and that's just not a coin flip you want to take against people that are so good.
So. Penguin, I want to go ahead and offer this Robin bracket, but I will manipulate my way into your pool and ask that you throw just one set versus me. I'll pay however much. Just so I can have a better record with ZeeBee.
All right, clip it. We're sending this to SBS for collusion. We're getting Broza kicked out of all ROCS events and RCS events. I'm very excited about this.
He's already said no. George would yell at me.
And I like George. I like George too.
It's hard not to like George.
Yep.
George liking me is important for my Rivals career. You're dead.
Yep. Brosa, you've been cutting out a lot more in the last like 2 sets.
Let me disconnect and reconnect and see if that helps at all. I've got like.
Well, okay, you cut out when you were explaining it.
I've got great, even better. I've got a new mic set coming soon. I hope it helps a lot with that.
Yeah, it's just cutting out every once in a while. I don't know if it's your like Discord, like when it tells how loud you're talking or not, but if you're gonna reset it, that should, because you were fine for like the first hour.
Okay, it's probably just the fact that I was just getting too loud, but I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so let's rock. Game 2. Ethereal Gates.
Yep, running it right back.
I mean, and like you said, right, it's one of those things where, like, if you don't do dumb things, it might change the outcome.
Hey, in Penguin's words, I kick ZeeBee in the face when he does stupid things. I guess you just do less stupid things and you get kicked in the face less.
I mean, that is the formula on it, so sure.
Yeah, I mean, as long as nothing else changes, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
When so much happens off stage, it's so hard to tell what's going on.
And it's not even in like in Smash where you can see what's happening.
Yep.
It's just like, yeah, they're over here.
You just see the little face.
All right, chat. I see somebody without a sub. You know what to do.
I've already immediately seen I give him a sub.
Primo knows. For this coverage right now from Penguin. Good lord. Oh no.
Icicles. Penguin does such a good job of getting around the icicles too. So many people get thrown off by that all tournament. And Penguin just being able to scoop above them or slide in below.
It's just how good Abs' double jump is.
Alright, scooped.
Alright, tons of ice on the field too. I like this. Good a chance as any. Oh no.
Every time he's off stage,
no.
that's what happens every time, but forces him to go high and then just kicks him.
Wisely Penguin says check your DMs.
Check my DMs?
That's what he said.
Okay. Carry on for a second while I read a Penguin DM.
Sure thing. We do see ZeeBee trying to get a stock lead, but Penguin gonna get the bear.
Okay, I will read this to the chat between.
Okay.
I'll read this to the chat between sets or between games. All right.
I'm just always so,
ZeeBee lost stock.
I'm just always so worried watching this. 'Cause it's like, what terrible thing is Penguin about to do?
I mean, every time that ZeeBee takes the stock, I'm just like, okay, 60%, you got this, and then
Right.
gets off stage and dies, and it does not matter what percent that started at.
Right, and it's medals with armor too. Like, you're chilling.
I keep thinking that shiny red armor on Edelus, look for it next time. It looks like it's made out of jelly, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
See, I more think the fact that it's like a stuff.
All right.
Oh no. Oh!
Nope, it doesn't matter. It's still ELPE. Get Spike, it still doesn't matter because it's still ELPE.
I was playing with G-Pig last night, and he said anytime he SD had to 4 mistakes, and that only one mistake was ZeeBee to lose that stock there. Good God.
All right, I'm going to read this quick. So Penguin gave me some background information on how this day has been for him.
Okay.
And it says, so, by the way, here's been my last 24 hours. Some of this is understandable and some of it's not. I will mention that. I was up until 6:30 a.m. fighting Hollow Knight bosses.
Good call.
I set an alarm for 10:30 a.m., so that's 4 hours of sleep, and then immediately played in Quarterly Report, and he won that tourney from winners. And then he took a nap, slept until 5 p.m., ate half a pizza, and is now played in this. And the last sentence is just, I've played so much Rivals today. With a couple words that, because of a PG stream, I'm not going to repeat. But yeah, that's 4 hours of sleep, winning one tournament. We're going to see what happens here.
It's honestly hysterical that because of how Rivals tournaments occur and how we have this like delayed stream effect for it when we're just watching the recordings, that we get live drive-by meta commentary from the players as we go on.
This is the third time I've gotten a Penguin DM on like Twitter or Discord during a tournament where I'm commentating him to get more background information on how a set or a game went.
I've never gotten a Penguin.
Man, I don't know what to say, Rosa.
You got that on me at least. But yes, let's see how ZeeBee does in game 3 on the forest floor.
Also, everyone should go play Hollow Knight. That game's amazing.
Yep. Silk Song comes out soon. I can't wait.
I need to beat it still. But it's very good.
You got 112 it, bro. There's no other way.
I need to get way more. I need to get way further then. All right.
About
skating around.
Even-ish starts here for both these players. ZeeBee not putting himself below the 6. So, you know, market improvement.
Yep. I mean, like, it's part of it is like that's how Alice has to recover. But there's times where he could have just stayed on stage.
And I really do get the idea of like wanting to take that extra step and you know, take every advantage as long as you can versus a player like Penguin.
Oh, for sure. But there's a difference between a, like, I'm really going to push advantage and this is a coin flip. And if I win, and it's not even like a 50-50 coin flip. It's more of like a 60-30.
Okay, that's, once again, not math.
Yep. The other 10% is just they both get back on stage.
Okay.
The 60 would be that ZeeBee dies, and the 30 is that Penguin dies.
Got it. All right. Okay, so ZeeBee actually up right now.
If you hadn't called me out on that, though, probably would not have thought about what I said.
And immediately we go to even stocks and stock here.
Yep. I'm also very tired right now. It's been a very long day for me too. Not as long as Penguin, but I'm just not a gamer like him.
No, absolutely not.
I don't think many people are.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Is that? Oh, better yet.
No, not yet. That one? Oh my god, how many punches can one goat take? Electric sheep. Out of play here.
From beating dogs to punching goats, why is
It's a... Okay, this one makes sense. It's on the screen.
the animals commentator? Uh-oh. Oh, the mistack!
Cheeky!
I mean, we take those. Sometimes we miss the tech. Sometimes sometimes the lag plays a little bit of an effect there.
Yup.
But we take those.
Okay, now people are just talking about indie games in chat, and I'm really happy about that. I'm in the middle of playing Will of the Wisps, the new Ori. Oh my god, that game is amazing. Kusi with 5 gift subs.
Oh my god.
Thank you, man.
It's incredible. I mean,
It just keeps going. It just keeps going.
We've had a consistent like triple-digit viewer base all day long. That's awesome.
Yup.
All right, let's get into Game 4 on Treetop Lodge. We'll see if this is a hospitable retreat for ZeeBee or will Penguin advance past into Center.
Treetop Lodge looks like it's so quaint and peaceful. I'd love to vacation here.
Until you just see like the angry animals battling it out in front of you.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Rare misstep there from Penguin, the hashtag. Really, they're covering like 1 or 2 options. Which like, and that's how you kind of have to frame it, right? So like a mistake from Penguin is the only this time instead of
Yeah, I mean, and that's how, at this level of play, that's kind of what you have to assume, too. That, like, it's the idea of other platform fighters. You get to a level where it's not just a... You can't only focus on your opponent making a mistake, but you have to open them up. And Penguin sometimes just can't be opened up. Like, that's just flat out, like, Penguin will not make a mistake. And you have to figure out how to deal with that.
And even if you do get like the rare barriers and like that,
Mm-hmm.
the neutral, like you're gonna get a parry on something and then still like for whatever reason they'll get a punish off of it. Like, it's so difficult. I looked away for a second and ZeeBee fell, and it makes me sad.
I mean, that's unfortunately been what's been going on.
And then we see someone coming in the chat for.
I literally saw one
seconds.
person type the word waves, and then someone says a non-subber. Get him! I really like the culture that we've created.
Listen, we have if commentary doesn't work out, we always have a future in Cold League.
Some weird aspect of like, I feel like this is kind of our fault, and it's great.
Listen, wisely, it works out. I've got the charisma, you've got the.
I think I also have some charisma, come on.
I mean, but you have Cold Leader charisma.
No, I don't.
Ah. So I guess I will wear you like on a, so I can use your beard to complement my advantage, much like we saw Penguin use that cloud to complement his upstream.
I was wondering how you were going to segue back into that.
That's what a professional commentator does. Segues out of anything.
Yeah, someone in chat's like, oh, it does look like Jelly when he's got armor. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh my gosh. And all right, Penguin now officially 20-0.
No, it's 21-0 now from what we've understood.
Poor guy. My man literally could be on the run of his life. And just be like, dang.
Like, oh, crap, I have to play Penguin.
All right. Okay,
All right.
cool. Now so next up we have after ELPE 5 against Lunala, we now get to see him go up against another Sylvanos in Giga Bowser.
Mm-hmm. Say, sometimes you just got sometimes you just get a character run of like, oh, I have to play 8 Zetterburns in a row, or I have to play 3 Maples, or like whatever.
Right.
And
Sure,
today it's
but how often is it Sylvanas though?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the wild part. All right, let's get into it, guys. Forest Lord, game 1.
It took a
ELPE.
long time getting hype over all this stuff, so we gotta keep it rolling now.
Right.
Yep,
I do like these super wide stages for Sylvanas. You get a little more survivability, you get so much space for grass setup as well. Oh my god, that target switch.
People that can deal with Lily really well, it's just so impressive. Oh god, that was not the DI I think we were expecting, but manages to make it back.
You know, and sometimes it all matters. Sometimes you have DI so bad.
Right, and I guess if you're Sylvanas, as long as it doesn't kill, like, you can bury through the stage.
Right.
It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Good defensive play, keeping away from the up air off the top, but instead get sent off the side.
And now we just have chat running through their own tournament stories of all of the events where they went to, like, frags or a ton of Atlases or a ton of Claren.
Yep, it happens. I was talking with, it was Jackie Peanuts at Big House. And he's like, yeah, I had to play like 4 Absas.
Oh, gross. I feel, and that's a character that, like, he just does not enjoy playing against either.
It's why he took a break from playing for a while.
There's some characters where, like, if you have a bracket of like 6 Zetters, I'm in heaven. I want nothing more than just to combo some Zed. Oh my god, that hit.
Yup, the tech, because he was so close to that wall, was able to just SDI in and immediately tech, even though we got the purple. That's the one thing the purple screen won't cover, is if you are close enough to SDI in and get that tech.
Wow.
Yep. Unfortunately, all the runs that I can think of where I've had to play like a ton of characters in a row were like more in like melee or PM, where it's just like, oh my god, I have to play like 5 Peaches. Why?
Oh, you poor soul. For those who don't know, why is that? Is
you cut out, but I play Ice Climbers, and so there's just days where I'm like, oh, I guess I only play Sheik today.
Oh my god, the secrets from LP though. Oh my lord.
Dude, LP is on a roll.
Nice nair too. So we actually saw him go for the up airs several times in a row there. I like the fact that he finishes it off as a nair as a mix-up.
LP is so sick. LP is going nuts with all of this.
And honestly, outside of like Forest and Florida, I don't actually see a ton of Maple.
No, you don't. What? You really don't. Maple used to be like the character too, like way back in beta, because he was the fastest one. And all of the people that came over from Melee and all the people that came over from other games are like, oh, fast character, I can do that. Yeah. Like, people would compare him to, like, even though a Spacey is in the game with Zetter, people were still like, oh, this is the Fox of Rivals way back in beta, because people were like, oh, he goes really fast. But you're not seeing that as much anymore, and so it's really interesting to see some of the remaining Maples and like new Maples really starting to take off.
Ferret go bird. Is it a ferret? I'm gonna call it a ferret. And yeah,
wait,
I'm trying to figure out whether or not Maple is a ferret. I feel like it's a ferret. Oh, it's a raccoon.
It's definitely not a ferret, it's a raccoon.
It's okay, well, it's close to a ferret. I forgot the tail, alright? I forgot.
Okay, anyways.
Wesley, you cannot judge. You can't.
You know what? I can't do math, but at least I know what animals are.
Alright. But like, what's more important? Knowledge of zoology, or clearly it's finances.
Okay. We're gonna ignore this argument and go into Air Armada now.
We'll talk about that later, young man.
If I'm commentating a Rivals tournament, I need to know what animals are. And I only need to count to 3, because that's how many stocks there are.
I need to know what animals are, man. Listen. If she doesn't have the tail there, she's clearly a ferret.
You just don't remember what ferrets look like.
I do know what a ferret looks like. It looks like Sentret. It looks like Pokemon.
You see that fake Pokemon? Not a fake Pokemon, a fake fantasy animal to try to make your argument here.
I don't know if you know what a ferret looks like, Wisely.
2 stocks back to back. I'm gonna keep this professional. I'm gonna talk about the match now.
Wisely, this is a grass wolf versus a forest deity raccoon ferret hybrid baby.
Okay.
It's not fat enough to be a raccoon. I'm sorry.
Are you telling me that whale dogs aren't real?
Okay. It's clearly the next evolution.
Like actually mad at me now.
I'm mad. It clearly looks like a ferret. Do you know what a ferret looks like? Yes, I know what a ferret looks like. It looks like a maple. Anyways, Giga Bowser's up a stock. Goaty's giving away character codes. That's always sick.
I'm so distracted right now.
See, this is always my goal, is to try to throw my comments once and have a cheat. So, thank you. Oh, what a catch on that roll. You good, Wesley?
Yeah, I'm back. I was trying so hard to pull it back to the match, and then you kept yelling, and then I couldn't remember what was going on anymore.
And that's why I'm chaotic neutral.
But it's a charity event, and I'm way more okay talking about other stuff at a charity thing when we were way more focused on like raising money and subs and everything like that.
Alright, Dinos, do me a favor. After this set, clearly once this is over, I want you, on the stream layout, to Google image search a ferret for me. So we can see for sure.
Alright, Giga Master,
whether or not it looks like it. Thank you.
You need to also have a raccoon up.
Thank you. It looks like Sentret, Wisely. Sentret has a raccoon tail. What is Sentret based off of?
Stop using Pokemon as your leap to what the thing looks like.
You are not my supervisor. I will do no such thing. Anyways, Frozen Fortress, Game 3.
Also, someone mentioned that commentary did take a turn. You're right.
Yeah, it took a great turn.
Blame a couple of things. One of which is that this is actually the second charity tournament I'm doing commentary for today.
I went into work at 7:30 this morning. So.
Yep. I did a Peepwatch charity tournament right before this, and it has been a long day of commentary.
It's just, we're having a good time, folks.
I'm having a great time. I'm really glad it's going on, but it just gets harder and harder to focus.
We're raising money for the kids.
Oh yeah,
rivals.
I would much rather keep everybody energetic and having a good time for raising money kids charity event than like, oh, this is Evo, this is super serious, this is Genesis Top 8.
S2J, you can't do that. This is Evo. Alright, we do see LP with a slight lead now that we go back to...
Yep. LP's up just kind of dancing around Giga Bowser at this point. Like, we've got a few stacks coming out from Giga Bowser, and LP's just like, nope, not over here now.
I mean, and that's kind of that benefit, right, of just being so fast as Maple, is that you get to play that bobbin so well.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you're light, but you are speedy, and that's literally, like, has fast in his tag.
Oh, and sometimes it's just hit.
Okay.
And you can get that early stock, I mean...
Very, okay, I would say that was really smart. Lily is right there, and you already got the wrap, so wrap into tag, into hitting him back into Lily, racks up so much more damage.
Oh my god, the low profile underneath that.
Okay.
Oh, the vortex. I don't think I'm meant to land on
Didn't
that.
quite get the vortex started, but that was definitely the intro to it. That was Vortex 101, is get the down tilt, then do the drag down. 102 is then get the loop started.
I don't know, man. I've been seeing some sus DI from on those down. I think he's probably trying to get as low as possible to tech it, and it's just barely missing, and it's hitting him in a bad way. But we do see it like pretty much dead even game right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, and sometimes that happens. Like you're trying so hard to get out of a combo or out of a vortex, and you're like, everywhere I DI, they just keep hitting me. I'm gonna hold hard out, and that's the moment that they're like, all right, kill move. And you're just like, ah, crap. I guess I'm dead at 70 now.
And that's the worst feeling too, where you're just like, I'm gonna go combo DI, and then they find.
Yeah, combo DI. You're like, all right, I ate 8 moves now.
Oh!
Ooh, that pin, the back air.
Sometimes you just get stabbed in the chest.
That move looks so painful.
Right? Like, Absa-Fair, Silvano's back air.
Like, it comes out sharply and quickly that it looks like it hurts.
Clear and side B is another one of those where you're just like, oh man, I didn't want to get hit, but I got hit by that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so much fun. I haven't done commentary in a hot.
I've been doing a lot more commentary in quarantine, but it's all been like charity events and different stuff like that. And it's been really interesting because some of them are like, all right, this charity's for like this thing and this thing. It's more of a memorial. It's going to be really serious. And then others are like this, where we're just like losing our minds yelling about animals. So it's really fun doing the whole range.
All right.
We've got ELPE and Giga Bowser still fighting it out. Merchant Port. ELPE is making a crucial change though, and is playing a different color maple.
That's golden maple. That is proof that ELPE has ranked golden status on ranked.
Mm-hmm. That's I gotta flex a little bit quick. Oh, that wrap! He just gets so much damage off of that. 94 already.
Oh my god! Did you see that hit? I mean, granted, that smash attack is like twice the size of the platform, but that hit.
Oh!
And a teabag.
Pinball action there.
Yeah, you deserve that teabag, seriously. You deserve that.
Anytime someone's able to combo like that, this game is like, okay, that's dope.
Like, I love these Silvanos, but you know, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and we are getting pointed out that this is the golden plush skin and not the ranked skin. Clearly, we don't know what we're talking about.
I thought you were right because I didn't remember there being a maple plush. So, I guess I'm just wrong. Though all the other gold ones are plushes, so I don't know why I didn't guess that.
Yikes. LP, I mean, the color switch really...
Right? Sometimes you just gotta switch up the color and then you level up.
I like how LP's in the chat just saying how sick. I respect it. I respect it. My man just said, yeah, I'm that cool.
And I only have the Arcane plush. I don't even play Arcane.
I don't think I have any of the plush skins, actually. I actually just got all the DLC the other day. Oh god.
Ooh, okay. That actually probably would have killed otherwise.
Yeah, for that DI? Yeah,
that would be it. LP putting on a show. Oh my god.
Just dominated. Alright, Wisely.
All right.
This is it. After this, we find out that Maple doesn't look like a raccoon after all, outside of the tail. Wild stuff. But in the meantime, more importantly, we have Game 5 on Neo Fire Capital. I'm really curious to see how this is going to go, too. Like this is stage that like really pretty good for Sylvanas, and it's going to be a little bit harder for ELPE set up those crazy lily stacks. But I mean, it's still like not like, outside of the realm of possibility. Now that I got those words out.
I knew what you were going for. I knew what you were going for. Man, I looked up the Rivals wiki, looked up Maple, and you guys are all nerds, and I've only included none of the lore and all of the, it's a rushdown character with this frame data, and this, like, man, you guys are all nerds.
Wow, okay.
Yup.
Wesley.
Yup.
That's rude.
That's harsh. I told a bunch of esport players that they're nerds. How dare I?
Ooh, get a little chunky with this frame data real quick. Or this frame rate.
Yep.
Listen, man, I love me some Rivals of PowerPoint.
They're just saying that the stream is dead entirely.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Twitch is saying that it's dead. And we're getting like every 8 seconds. Wait, it's back. It's back on our screen. Okay, well, apologies to the internet, but we are back now.
Yeah, let's see if chat responds. Hey, chat says it's back.
Yeah, chat's saying it's back too. Okay, good.
Alright guys, we're playing a 2-stock game now, it's cool.
Yeah, we were watching a slideshow for a bit too, so we don't really know how the first 2 stocks happened. That's fine. Ooh, okay,
the
I'll
DI
stop.
mix-up? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Downer.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay. Not quite gonna be a stock here. Fire Capital paying off pretty well.
Yeah. Oh my god, if Giga can keep this combo going up to those platforms, Maple dies so early if you catch him on that top. Or like that, exactly like I was saying.
Oh my god.
Wow.
My man said, hold this tree. You may be a guardian of the forest, but hold this tree.
And the fact that he had to tilt around the opposite way to realize that was going to happen. Man. And Giga Bowser comes out on top.
That was game 5, right?
Yep, that's our like 4th game 5 set. This has been a long top 8 already.
All right, Dinos, hit us.
I forgot. Okay. Is Maple a raccoon or a ferret?
I'm sitting.
Okay. Wait, are you showing this on stream right now? Okay.
We don't.
Okay, so I need to wait a second for it to show up on Twitch. Okay.
My stream is frozen, so I have no idea what you're showing right now.
And mine just hasn't caught up to it. I'm still looking at the Sylvanos win screen.
Okay, I got it now. Yep. Oh, now I'm getting a B-dubs ad. Great. I used to work there. It's jinxing me.
Did you really?
Yeah, I worked there for like a year and a half.
I refreshed so that I get caught up too, but now I'm getting a Hulu ad. Okay.
Yeah, that raccoon's way too fat.
But I think we're going to have chat vote.
All right, chat. If you think it is more like a raccoon, Wisely will donate $1,000.
Again, I do not have $1,000.
And if you think it looks more
for ferret, 2 for raccoon. 1 for ferret, 2 for raccoon.
All right.
I mean, we're just gonna kind of get a rough gauge of this.
All right, so it's clearly just a wall of 1s right now.
No, it is a wall of. I've seen 1 1 and the rest are 2s.
Okay,
now there's a couple of ones.
But Addy Daddy, the #1 gift sub donator,
Not-
voted one.
we
We
are
live
not
in
winning
a world.
vote
We
based
live in
on
a capitalist society where money is correct. Therefore, I'm right. Thank you.
Okay,
Daddy
also,
Daddy.
Addy Daddy's just voted like 4 times.
Yeah. You know
All
why
right,
he voted
it
4
is more
times?
like a
he
raccoon.
he could vote up to 77 times, because that's how many subs he's donated.
All right, everyone else is saying too, so I stand firm.
It looks like a
Ideological
ferret!
beliefs.
Look at his face! It looks like a ferret!
Look at his tail and the rest of its body. And honestly, its face. Look at all of it. It's a raccoon.
You know what?
Whoa, there's a global raccoon emote. Let's go.
I'm gonna DM Dan. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna DM Dan.
Do you think Dan will actually answer?
Absolutely. Does Dan not follow you on Twitter?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's so sad. I don't know what that life is like.
Yeah,
Wisely.
well, George follows me and he doesn't follow you.
Yeah, George definitely follows me.
Oh, who am I thinking of? Oh, no, it was somebody else that was complaining about it. Never mind. I'm not going to, put them on blast here.
Listen, if you don't follow me, you're making a mistake. I have high quality media.
Okay. Oh my god. I forgot what the Rivals community is like. There's people saying using their expertise in furry to say
Exactly.
if you're a raccoon or a ferret.
All right, Dan, is Maple more of a ferret
We have lost
or
the rails so hard.
raccoon?
I'm sorry.
All right. Sent. Okay, where are we in bracket right now, Dinos? Okay, top 4. We've made it. It's took an eternity because it's just been gift subs after gift subs and.
Yeah, we are taking a long time to get through this, but it's because we keep shouting out everything that's going on.
Okay, game 1, Jules nil. Right, we'll see how this starts off for us here. And keep in mind, chat, Giga Bowser was the player going into loser today as well.
So this could be Giga Bowser cementing that status, or this could be Penguin saying, nah, that was a fluke, let me show you how. Everyone wants the run back. It's time to see what Penguin's able to do.
I like how Penguin set up that bomb and then Giga noped out of there onto the platform. He's like, I'm not doing this. Oh, wrong way. That was the repositioning on it too. I think it was excellent. Dead even right now in this first
Yeah.
Oh, great DI.
They dead even, and they're both just really trying to avoid each other's projectiles. Ooh, then that's gonna kill that drag down into the platform into the up strong.
Uh-oh.
How many bears does it take?
There's Papa Bear, and a Mama Bear, and a Baby Bear, and then the bear that...
Okay. Oh man. Giga Bowser was caught between a rock and a hard place there. There was nowhere safe to go. Do you want to die off the side or off the bottom?
That was a cloud in a hard space. What are you talking about?
I mean, I think a cloud is one of the most difficult spaces to be in during this.
Oh, it's so frustrating. Nice. Ooh, Penguin's stuck in a weird spot right now.
Definitely is able to get back, though.
just
Not only
comes
gets
back
back, but
button.
gets back with power. That
That's the worst.
combo is silly. Okay.
That's the worst feeling. Just the worst feeling. Where it's just like, I have Penguin in disadvantage.
Nope.
Stage and goes, I have your sock.
Yep. You thought.
All right, Air Armada will be our locale for game 2.
Okay. See, I know that all the Sylvanas have been trying to go to bigger stages, but there's a point where I feel like this is actually giving Absa more room to play.
Right. And like breaking that zone is like half the battle.
Yeah, breaking the zone between Absa and the Cloud, and then the F-tilt line, like, it's hard, and sometimes, even if your character is really good on a specific archetype, the other character is even better. And that's what I'm worried about here.
Like, it's weird to compare them between games, because, like, the playstyles are kind of different. But, like, it really feels like Penguin kind of falls into that mango, where, like, once that momentum starts, you just...
Oh, yeah.
So hard to deal with.
As someone who has been dumpstered by Penguin in tournament, like, you might start being like, okay, if I just do this, and this, I'll be able to, okay, never mind, that didn't work. Oh, wait, nope, that's not working. And then it just keeps going downhill from there. Like, the momentum just shifts so hard.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Penguin?
We're just gonna get to a point where, like,
Oh, that weight. Oh, and because it's Penguin, I'm confident that, like, this is either gonna be death or high percent.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw the purple screen. I saw Sylvanas at 60%, and I still, for some reason, thought
you're just like, it could go either way. That's how terrified we are of Penguin.
Oh my god, and had the Cloud ready for the comeback from the ledge. It's incredible. What a bear, too. Oh my god!
Okay. Say what? Every time we're seeing Giga Bowser just try to get range, try to get into the right spot, and it's so hard, it's so much work.
Nice tag. But still covered it.
Up.
Incredible.
Last stock. Hey guys, I see someone without a sub in chat. You better get him.
I see 2 people without a sub in chat.
That is not okay.
And he's got Raccoon in his name, which just makes it add all the... Alright, Dan says, and I quote, Maple is based off of Sentret the Pokemon, which is based off of Ferret, therefore more like a ferret. That conversation did not happen, by the way.
Okay, good. I was going to say, the fact that Dan specifically mentions the one Pokemon that you mentioned was flabbergasting. I was like, there's like 1,000 Pokemon. How did he do that?
I'm telling you, man, he looks like Sentret. Anyways, will Giga Bowser be able to put a dent in the armor of Penguin after taking a full set from him in Winners? Or will Penguin confidently march his way face off against Cake?
And if it's anything like these first games, Penguin's going to be running a train right now. I want to see Giga Bowser bring it back, but I mean, Penguin with momentum is terrifying.
We shall see. Let's get into it, guys. Forest Floor is game 3. Big up tilt right off the start, too. Not too much off of it, though. Giga DIing away from that Nair. Oh. Okay. Like, it doesn't matter the percent. Every time Penguin goes off stage, I just feel like that stock the death warrant has been sealed.
No, I feel the same way. Like, there's a few spots that if you are in against certain players, you're just like, oh, well, I'm dead. And one of them is Penguin off stage.
Oh my god, that Cloud placement too. Great DI though, good lord.
Ooh, okay. No, I feel like this entire set, even though Giga Bowser has taken stocks, this entire set has just been like a mini game of watching how do I get back on stage again and again and again.
How do I play a giant character 5 against Penguin?
Yeah, a giant character threw a bullet hell.
And now there's 4 people in chat with subs. Unacceptable.
I'm disappointed. We've had over like 300 gift subs, and we can't get 3 more for the new folks in chat. Welcome to the community. Well, or welcome them to the community.
All right, Penguin almost ready to close this out. Great cloud there. Nice air there. Good lord. All right, are we gonna see Giga Bowser like just this wild comeback though?
I mean, we want to see it. We love to see it. Oh, never mind. No, inconsiderate raccoon. We're not asking you to sub. This is a charity event, and so we're asking people to give you a gift sub.
See, you're
just like, hey, I'm checking out Rivals. That's not you don't have to sub. We just expect our community to make sure that there's not a single non-sub in the chat.
And so you're coming in towards the tail end. You missed it earlier when 400.
Yeah, there was literally a train of 400 gift subs. It was insane.
But
yeah, we're not trying to shame people who aren't in gift subs or who aren't subbed. We're trying to shame everyone else into giving them the subs.
Welcome to Rivals. Welcome to Goaty.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh my gosh. And I think that clears it back up. That is now. I think that clears it back up to where everyone in chat is.
Right. Yep. Ooh. We're in for what a lot of people thought was going to be grands. But no, this is losers finals. Cake versus Penguin. One of these guys is guaranteed 3rd place today.
The number 1 versus the number 2. Forsberg versus Absa. Starting it out on Ethereal Gates, guys. Let's get into losers finals.
Yeah, people are pointing out something really important in chat, which is we don't need sub mode if we just give everyone subs.
All right, so we had a DC, so they're trying to clean up percent.
Okay.
So, Wisely, you know the story behind the penguin taunt, right?
Behind the penguin what?
The penguin skin taunt.
Not that. Wait, what is the taunt again?
I'll tell you about it after this.
Okay. No, I don't think I've heard the story then.
Oh my god, it's phenomenal. I love Rebels so much. Alright, we see Cake trying to bring this back to even right now.
Yep. Now remember, Kusi is waiting in Grants.
Yeah, we still have at least one more set after this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's looking like Penguin is not having it. Trying to find his way back with that nair, but Penguin so quick, even with the parry, sometimes just the crowd cancels even. Just so ready to get that next hit in. Parry there, back air, just the waveland off. And then Penguin just cuts through with an F tilt.
Yep.
Oh, good weight. Was ready for the overshoot there from Penguin. Only 72%.
Penguin, or not Penguin, Cake is so good with those buffered turnarounds.
Oh, it's incredible. Whether he's using like the smoke inhale, so he can set himself up for the back air, and every time it's just this is
yep. He'll reverse the inhale in order to set himself up for back air, or he'll do that buffer in the landing animation and just immediately pop back up.
All right, so quick breakdown. This is obviously the Penguins for APSA. He won it in a color contest for Rivals, which I don't think they're going to run anymore. But
yeah, most of the focus all went into Definitive Edition. So
right, the taunt is from Penguin's habit to bring mints with him on stage that he games. And so during one grand finals at some major tournament, CakeAssault runs over and steals
I did hear about this.
Penguin, which is why every time Penguin taunts, it's a Forsberg showing up out of a nondescript, non-copyright infringing Altoid spin. And it's just the greatest thing ever. And it's the layers of nuance that
I have heard that story. I just totally forgot about it. Yep.
Player history and like just dedication to the community. And it's this game's amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys obviously have
I love the rival community is
today.
amazing. I'm so happy.
From subs
You guys have
alone,
done so much for this charity tonight.
from subs alone, I think we have over 2K just from subs. Oh wow, Penguin actually said
That's the first set they ever played against each other. I didn't know that.
When Cake stole them in. That's incredible. The first of many.
I knew that it was during a set of theirs. I didn't realize it was the first one.
Beautiful. It's just so poetic, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll see how the Cake Zetter does against Frozen.
Yep. Cake is going to Zetterburn, and we are going to Frozen Fortress for game 2 here.
Wilby, the coach of CakeAssault at the time, said, "Game 1, make up." So after game 1, Cake stole the in.
Power move, and that was the power move.
That's such a Cake move, and I just
it is. God. If you know either of these guys, it all makes sense.
I'm very happy. Players. The rest of our top 10 is also really great. Like, these two guys are just amazing.
Typically.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, it's so hard for Zetter to get back.
It's so hard for tons of characters to get back. I hate it.
Especially Zetter, and Zetter just does not get back. Okay.
I like the crouch there from Cake. Good stuff.
Yeah, Zetters love to use that down tilt and F tilt to just poke your opponent off the side and get that edge guard set up.
Ooh, not quite. Really great defensive maneuvering there from Penguin as he falls to the parry line.
Penguin's movement on that platform, the double jump wavelengths was just flying around.
Tilt there.
Both of these players are so fast. Yeah, there was actually a point, from what I've heard, that Cake was not able to play online for a while, and so he couldn't practice with anybody. And what he did was only grind movement for like 3 months.
I mean, hey man.
And
sometimes it really
was
helps.
even better when he finished. Like, that's part of how he got good, was only practicing movement.
Penguin, just a sniper. Oh, that up air somehow didn't hit. That turnaround shines fair. Oh, look at the crouch cancel. Why did the F tilt hit behind him?
Yup. Not the reverse hit, but the butt hitbox.
I just hate it.
I hate it too. I'm not gonna front.
Oh my god, Absa is so good though, and Penguin just take nothing away.
Oh no, this is Penguin being amazing, but it's when you do see things like reverse hit F tilt behind him, and you're like, oh, okay, all right.
And Penguin correctly points out, it was a true Galaxy.
Right. Even Penguin can be like, yeah, a true Galaxy off a frame 2 move at 65% probably isn't okay, but
I also didn't know that Absa F tilt was frame 2, and I threw up in my mouth a little bit when I heard that. So.
Oh, you didn't know that it was that fast? It's actually absurd.
I know it's crazy, but I didn't know it was that crazy. But that is the Zetter taking game 2.
Yeah, it's not frame 2. It's a different move that he was saying was frame 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's not that fast. I'm not crazy.
Absa F tilt is absurd, but it's not frame 2.
Okay. Yeah, it's frame 8. Okay.
It's
clearly I need to study my frame data. Yep. Oh, see. Okay, so Penguin was pointing out that we saw Zetter get a Galaxy off of a Shine at 65%.
We misunderstood that. Okay.
And Shine is faster than Parry. Okay. So we're going to go into game 3 now. Sticking with the Zetter is CakeAssault. Penguin. on Tower of Heaven.
I mean, sticking with the Zetter. It brought him to game 2 or to game 3. We're gonna see.
I don't think it's cap at all to say that Cake Zetter may be as good, if not better, than his fourth version sometimes.
Ooh, that's hard. I have to think about that one. As good, maybe. I don't think I could say better. I think if you're saying like his peak Zetter and like low point first turn, maybe. Or maybe it's more of an online thing. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one.
I also think the Zetter matchup's a little bit better than For's against Ori, because you get that. That's just like, oof, Abs is dead. Oh man, Penguin just all the coverage right now. Oh, just barely misses the human bomb, but gets the fair instead. See him looking for this back air right now. Wants that ignite into the up smash.
Oh, wow! It's up strong on the top platform. Okay.
That's wild.
I was just not seeing that. The quickest reactions and that waveland to secure it was so smart.
Good fair there. He's already got a ton of damage on this last stock too. This could actually be a huge difference maker. Just trying to get out from underneath him a little bit. Oh, but no guy on the fair there. And now Penguin only 52. This is a decent lead right now. Oh, and on fire.
And now any fire strong attack probably is going to kill.
Unfortunately, he does go for the lagging down B there, and now Penguin gets an opportunity. This is really dangerous. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hard for Zetter to get back from here.
Wow, I mean, the fact that he survived that. Down tilt, into the cloud. Oh my god, just Firefox straight in. With the down air into the up air. Oh my god.
Penguin takes game 3. Are we going to see Penguin or Cake go on to fight Kusi in Grands?
That was incredible.
I know that Kusi sent Cake to losers. And so you got to wonder if they'd rather take the god they already know they can beat or the god that they haven't, see if they can really put up some numbers.
That's nuts. That's nuts. Wow, just amazing play there for Penguin the entirety of that line.
Oh,
now we do see the crag here on the counterpick to trouble pawn. We'll see if the Rockmaster has any effect versus Absa, though I do know Absa Crag is arguably the worst matchup in the game. It's like Absa Crag and Absa Edel are just very bad times.
I've heard that about Absa Edelis. I have not heard that about Crag. I didn't realize it was that bad.
I saw people talk about in the chat earlier that like the two matchups were comparable.
I mean, like I know I'm good friends with Jackie Peanuts, and I know he doesn't like this, but I didn't realize it was a Crag thing. I thought he just didn't like it in general.
Penguin does say Penguin. So
Penguin versus Crag. I mean, right, but I think Penguin versus anybody is also going to be like that.
And then he says Crag actually wins the app. Penguin just wins it. Penguin versus Edelis is 100-0. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, Penguin. When is the last time you've lost to Ditto? Have you?
I doubt it.
I mean, unless it was the rise to being top.
When he was just a baby penguin?
Yeah.
Oh, nice catch. Penguin says, I've never lost the Ditto offline.
That doesn't surprise me. By the time you started traveling, you were already good.
So we get a parry here. Oh, actually, just what seems like Tiggle had an air there. Kind of unfortunate. I've also never lost to an Edelis offline. Huge fair, and even Crag wincing as he thinks that in. Alright, Cake has to dig deep, take 2 stocks.
say I think it might be a little late though. The moment, like we've been saying, Penguin with momentum is one of the strongest things in this game, and I think we're looking at that right now. It doesn't matter what character you switch to. It doesn't matter who you are. Penguin's out for blood.
I mean, you're right. The fact that Kusi didn't have to play Penguin on the way.
Yeah.
I guaranteed him at the very least second wing, but I don't want to play Penguin when Penguin's playing like this. I don't want to play Penguin, period, because I know. But Penguin playing like this means I'm going to get styled on.
I think Penguin was really fun. I just didn't get to play the game a whole lot.
And that will give us our final two. CakeAssault out at third. Penguin versus Kusi in grand finals of the GOATY Rivals charity event.
Now, Kusi is in winners, which means that Penguin's going to have to win 2 sets if he wants to be able to take this.
We've been going at this for like 3 hours now. So
yeah, we got very distracted by a lot of gift subs partway through, and so we just didn't play the game for like 20 minutes.
We are going to have Angel come in for a moment here, grand finals. So, Angel, you have the floor. Take it away.
Man, I just want to join the party at this moment in time. I just want to join you guys in here, have a little fun, and
it's been long.
it's been absolutely crazy. By the way, congratulations to G's. G's, you were the random winner of the random $50 that we were going to give away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, listen. One of the things I like to do is I always want to make sure that we give everybody a chance to win something. So we had an additional $50 that we're going to go to a random player that was not in the top 4, because the top 4 players already got more than $50. So anybody who was not in top 4 was in the raffle for an extra $50, and G's got it. So congratulations to G's. But honestly, obviously, congratulations to the community and what you guys have been able to do today. It has been nothing short of amazing. It's. I mean, that's really for a change. I'm almost at a loss of words, which is very rare for me. You know, I've made my wife back here. I don't know if you could hear her. She said very rare. But it's again just amazing. I'm looking forward to grand finals here. Penguin obviously has turned it on, but again the community has come through big, and I can't thank enough, Dan and George and Steven out there and that whole crew with Rivals and the work they've done with us. Obviously, not just now, they've helped us out with a charity buddy before, and that was a big thing, and it still is. That buddy's still flying around the world, so it's really, really cool to see it. And now, with this skin and just being able to make a big difference. I sent a photo to Plastic Dinos, just to kind of thank him and show him why we do what we do. And it's sometimes you win battles, sometimes you lose battles, and I sent him a photo of a young man, unfortunately, that we did lose. It's the first kid that we've been personally interacting with on a very, very personal level. And to lose a kid is just something that no parent should ever have to deal with. But I can tell you that his mom has been incredibly supportive of what we do, even after Donovan has moved on and passed on, because she saw the difference that it made in his life to be able to play some games and kind of reset his mind and not have to think about the fact that he was plugged into a machine for 4 hours, to get basically his whole blood system just completely refiltered, so he had nowhere to go for 4 hours. So for him to be able to sit down and play some games, it was really, really cool. And for those of you who have donated, rest assured that this, I know we say for the kids, but at the same time, it's the entire family. The more that we've been able to work with these kids at the hospital, the more we realize that the time that we spend with them, the time that we help them to feel like kids during very difficult times, it's also very helpful to the parents, because unfortunately the parents have to watch their child in the hospital. And thank you, Dinos. He just posted the photo. Donovan, yeah. It's a young man, and we actually met in the dialysis there. And again, he's just, he has to he would have the blood transfusions, and literally just, he's plugged to a machine for 4 hours, and blood goes in through one tube and comes out the other, and just completely refilter his system, because unfortunately his system was not capable of doing it. So it was, like I said, it was, as gamers, there are times where people have asked us, I know I'm old. For those of you who don't know, I'm 40. Well, I'll be 49. I'll be 49 on Monday. That's what my wife says. I wouldn't know when my birthday is, except for Facebook tells me, so it's okay. But I remember going to the arcade, and I go to the arcade and put my quarter in, and we'd put the quarters on the arcade machine there, and so you just put another quarter in until we beat the game. And there were times where we beat the game, and there were times where we didn't. And unfortunately, that's what these kids are doing at the same time. These kids they're going in every day, and they fight. I mean, you've never seen a fighter until you see one of these kids having to deal with cancer and just other things. Just fight. And they put their quarter in and fight every day, and sometimes they beat the game, and unfortunately other times they do not. But we do the best we possibly can to make sure that that during that time that they're at the hospital, that they can feel like kids. It's amazing how much science these kids know. I have 8 years of college, and I don't know half the medical terms that these kids know, and they shouldn't have to, but unfortunately they do. And like I said, what we can do to help them and to be able to feel like kids while they're in there, it's a big deal. And I just can't thank you guys enough for your support and everything that you've done for us. Obviously the subscriptions. And I know we've gone crazy with subscriptions today, but again, just a shout out for those of you also who have been subscribing for a while. I know I see some of the names of people who literally, when we started doing this, turned on their sub and just left it on, and never turned it off. And again, it just makes such a big difference. I mentioned it earlier, we've donated just over 80,000 since we started doing this, and we've never till this year, actually, to be honest with you, had a big sponsor. We've never had anybody who was like, what, we're gonna give you all this money. Shout out to Replay Guitar Exchange, who actually helped us out during these very tough times. They had to close down their store, yet they donated so that we could stay alive during these 3 months, of being shut down. So I thank you to them, but more importantly, thank you to the community, because like I said, that 80,000, not one penny of that came from any big sponsor. It came from the entire community. Whether it was a sub, whether it was $5 for a charity buddy, whether it was just a $5 donation to the website. When we ran, and again, tough year, man. We had to cancel Tampa Bay Comic-Con. We had to cancel the Atlanta Comic-Con. So, that's about $4,000, $5,000 that unfortunately, just because of COVID and everything else, we just weren't able to really reach out to. But you guys, everybody came through here. I'm just extremely grateful. It's just been, yeah. I think, I didn't even read anything else. All I read down here, I'm looking at the stream, and I read Goatee is very passionate. Holy cow. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Addy with 23. I think that brings them to 100 gift subs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
holy crap.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's that's what it's about, guys.
It's entirely what it's about.
It's not about us, and
Addy said I needed to even that number out. Let's go.
The next even number, the next multiple of 10.
Listen, I don't believe in even numbers. My wife will tell you my alarm clock has never been set to an even number ever in my entire life.
It keeps you guessing.
No, my alarm clock is usually set to 7:33 or 7:37 or some weird number. I don't think I've ever used anything normal. I've never been accused of being normal, so why start now? But again, guys, thank you so much. That hollering yay has been inspiring. Again, I mean, yeah, there it is. I'm just ready for more. I'm ready to go back to the hospital. That's another thing. We take care of 50 gaming consoles there, 50 plus. And if you've ever had to download a game onto your system, it takes us about 10 hours to set up just one system, because they only do digital. They don't want to have any disc, because they have their systems, their immune systems aren't great, so therefore we try to stay away from all disc or anything like that. So everything's digital, so we download everything. I thought the lady was pretty crazy the first time she let me walk out of the hospital with 10 Xbox Ones and $300 in gift cards for each one. That took about a month. But we got it back in there and set it all up. And again, just thank you guys. But let's get back to this tournament. Again, thank you so much. Donovan, man, we miss him, but he had a great fight. And I will finish with this, because we got to get back into the tournament. One of the things that I spoke to his mom about is, as gamers, again, when I grew up in the arcade, somebody was playing the arcade cabinet. They were playing the game, and they lost. And you could see the countdown going down, and you had the option to let the countdown run out, or you had the option to continue the fight where they left off. And after speaking to Donovan's mom, Christina, we decided to do just that. We decided to continue the fight where he left off. We saw the countdown. We decided that the fight wasn't over, that maybe he was done fighting at this moment in time, but we weren't. And we were going to continue the fight that he fought so hard to preserve. So we pick up the coins, we continue his fight, and we continue to make a difference in the life of other kids. And thank you so much, guys. 100%. Totally appreciate it. Love you guys.
We love you, Angel. Thank you so much for running this today.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. As I have no words for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, there's some incredible work being put on by Gamers on the Edge, and I'm just thankful to be part of the ride right now. Well, I don't really know how to move on from that.
Let's do it, Wesley. I mean, we had a moment of silence.
Yep.
Let's put the quarters back in the machine, I guess.
Yep, let's get that arcade game rolling.
I'm going to try really hard not to cry right now, but game one.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Penguin versus Kusi.
Remember,
we are going to go to Julesvale. Penguin's coming from loser's side. Kusi needs to lose 2 sets here.
Lose 2 or just take that one.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine being okay?
Okay.
I was gonna say, can you imagine being Kusi and being able to say, not only did you do some amazing work for the world at a charity event, but taking a set off of Cake and then Penguin back to back.
You know, and moments like that, you realize you have to.
Mm-hmm. You have to go for it.
7 seconds. Just dominant performance once again from Penguin.
Yeah, no, that first stock was actually so fast.
Oh! You know, wisely, I feel like we got another set left.
There's a stock. But, yeah, Penguin might not have enjoyed being sent into losers and doesn't want to deal with this anymore.
Just, wow. I mean, and the one stock that we've seen fall so far.
You cut out for a second there.
I said the one stock that we've seen fall so far is from an SD.
Yep, SD, but, I mean, ordinarily I'm on the we take those train, but man, if that's the only stock you get, that feels bad.
Oh my god,
really bad.
He almost died from down tilt.
I just need to see Kusi take a stock from his own volition here. Come on, Kusi!
Oh no.
Kind of gets kicked in the face.
Ready with the DI, not that time. No DI. Yikes. I mean, yeah, like you try to go into commentary unbiased, but it's just sometimes you see stuff like that and it's just
it's rough. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and you know, like we said, we've got plenty of time to try to, you know, right the ship a little bit and try to subvert the momentum that Penguin carries with him on these losers runs. Game 2 is going to be on Tempest Peak. So we'll see if that is able to change fortunes for him at all and for these statues here.
Yeah, I think he's hoping that the platforms give himself a little bit more options to get away from the oppressive range of Penguin, but
I'm just so worried about short hop.
I'm worried about that. Oh, I'm worried about that.
I was gonna say the short hop up air is underneath the middle flats, but sure, up air in the corner, I guess, is also to deal with.
And that was another stock taken within the first 20 seconds.
Penguin special, baby.
Jeez. Man.
Penguin has been a gamer that has gamed all day.
Playing Hollow Knight boss rush. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And Kusi just
Yeah.
he's having such a hard time avoiding all of this.
And it's just like the radiance, man, just raining down hitboxes on poor Kusi.
Yep. Everywhere that Kusi tries to go, there's a cloud, there's an F tilt, there's the full laser, there's the full line. It's just smothering him right now.
And you see, I mean, sometimes just a little bit of these. Please let me get a stock.
Oh,
Penguin.
no.
Penguin, let me get a stock.
Hey, so that was a 2 stock and then a 3 stock. But that 2 stock, the 1 stock was an SD.
Yeah,
so I don't want to say he basically double 3 stocked him, but
he kind of did.
Man. Oh,
All
man.
right. So we are going to be going to Blazing Hideout now. We do have a larger stage here as well, so maybe a bit. But you just have to find a way to slow the momentum, right?
Yeah, there's bleeding and you want to stem that loss of blood. You need a cauterize or a bandage. You need something right now. You need to patch that, get yourself back into the game.
It's like when one of your buddies is downed in Fortnite and you got to get over there. And so avoiding someone just raining death upon you.
Yep. playing Apex and you're trying to just get your friend back to the station to revive him.
All right, we are 30 seconds in, and Kusi hasn't lost clearly progress.
Right.
Oh, okay.
He takes the first stock. Okay.
And gone.
Well, you know, progress.
Baby steps. Baby steps. We got two sets. That's the important thing.
Yep. Yeah, Kusi could get 6 or 9 stock and still win. Like,
Sure.
That's how the game works.
And we like the weights here, but waiting below these cloud pops too.
I feel like Kusi's starting to do a little bit better about getting around some of this stuff too.
And Kusi whiffing on that up strong, but wisely just getting far away from being above Penguin as possible. Ooh, nice streak. Down tilt. Oh, even the cloud there protecting the low. Oh my god, reads the double jump. Gets down into the fair.
And so you land, but you're immediately stuck again.
Nice coverage.
Get him off stage. We are, yeah. And meanwhile, Penguin's here trying to figure out, like, how do I do this without getting caught off stage? How am I able to just, like, weave in and out? I need to place my hitboxes, stay away, and then wait for him to be in hit stun and then run in. Ooh!
And the trade there actually coming out in Kusi's advantage. Up a little less than a stock right now, but does have the stock advantage at the moment. And right now, any percent is good percent. This is a ton of that. Nice, and that's
not quick. Like we were saying, you gotta stem that loss of blood, and this is looking exactly like what he needs. One quick bash setup. Oh, we're cooking.
Still hasn't found the second stock. And now he's outside of the BI range. It's going to be a little bit harder here. Has to read the roll, and yes.
Yeah, that up air is a huge hitbox. Gonna get good option coverage on that one.
Penguin just kind of waiting out that invincibility. That first hit. It's another one now.
So seeing Ori live to that long in this matchup pretty rare, just because Ori's so light and dies so quickly. Oh my god.
Kusi dodged a bullet there from that fair. Somehow managed to get above it. You can imagine. And the up air? No.
Nope. Good DI. Very good DI. Again.
Great call out with the nair.
Not yet though. Yes, and that'll do it. The jab into strong. Kusi takes a game. This is exactly where it starts. This is how it starts.
I love that. I love that jab mix. Amazing stuff. Would also like to point out that this game took place at 8:14 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah,
and here we are watching it at 11:14 p.m. Eastern Time.
Well, we got distracted.
It's been a long stream, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking with me. We've been going for 3 hours and 8 minutes, and we potentially have another set.
This is definitely the top 8 I've done commentary for, but you know, when you're distracted by so many donations, I think it's worth it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think it's worth it.
We'll see how Game 4 turns out on Treetop Launch.
I really like the tags. Newt versus Ori.
Newt, baby.
Yup.
Penguino. I'm just hit and run from both players right now. Future international.
Say, ever since the last game, Kusi's looking a lot more in control right now.
Whoa, I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, waits out the entire parry and waits a Penguin to make a rare mistake.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't think you can get a move off, you just wait a little bit longer. Let them spot dodge, let them roll, let them parry, and then go for it.
And up air, okay. Oh my gosh, almost gets that fair in the corner. And as easy as Penguin makes this look, it's not, man. It is really hard to make sure these links are coming in.
Yep. Oh no, Penguin, Opsa can do the option coverage, but it's hard. You have to have really, really good control over your character in order to do all of that.
And another jab mix-up. This time, jab 1 reads the DI away. It just comes up in F-strongs for it.
Hey, what's he trying to do here?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of a mimic of the start of the first. All neutral right now.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
But here's those times where the Penguin, not only the range and the ability, but like we were saying, the option coverage. There's times where you'll notice Penguin go for F tilt, and then recognize, okay, they DI'd above me. Let's not do F tilt 2, but instead let's go up for an up air. And like the way that you're able to react and do your like, okay, in case he goes here, I'm going to put out this move, but then I'm immediately looking to see like, did it hit? What's my next option? Okay, back air, stage, not really able to capitalize on it.
Oh, good DI out though.
I did not realize how high Kusi's percent was. Very good. I like
the fact that Penguin covered that. Jesus.
When you go right at him, sometimes you get hit.
Nice sequence. Wow, Penguin with the up air. Or excuse me, Penguin dive.
Penguin's DI on these have been impeccable though. He's doing such a good job staying out of those ranges.
Wide ranging F tilt into the immediate quick attack too.
Ooh, I love that. The mash in order to do that momentum shift. You can do some slick stuff with Ori once you get your game going.
Oh, waits out the parry too. Okay.
Oh, that high up.
77, 82, 85. Oh no. Good double jump away though.
Okay, catches him again. Time to white. Is there time to get to the top? But that'll do it.
Oh my gosh, so close to that bash confirm as well. Good crouch cancel on both Cloud and the F tilt 2 there. Oh no!
Yup.
Got caught air dodging instead of teching. That's sometimes all it takes, man. Even the smallest of things, Penguin just takes so far. That is going to be a reset.
Yep, Penguin takes that at 3-1, but we're going to see what set 2 looks like. Both these guys are now in losers. Both are on even footing. Let's go. Yeah, some of the stuff that we've been talking about, though, is like Ori does have the ability, if he gets a bash setup off stage, that it just kills.
Yeah,
it has so much base backback that people just die at like 60%.
So what you're saying is nerf Ori.
I'm saying nerf both these characters.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Like, there's times though where Ori's at like 120, and it's like if he gets it, he can take this right away.
So I'm hearing a pitch to nerf both these characters. What if we, in addition to that, we buff Claire?
No.
Hey, Dino says he's for it. Good call. No bias.
Every person, I've been teaching a lot of new players how to play this game recently, and every single one, the first character they start complaining about is Claren. I'm like, yeah, you have to learn how to fight a sword character in a game without shields. Figure it out.
Listen. Let's just make jab like frame 3. You got people offering up.
Game 1, we're heading to Jules Vale.
Still often we see this as a starter for Penguin too. Let's see how this goes. Like jab starts, really good stuff here.
This percent just racking it up. That combo game, but the thing is, Ori has to get like 8 hits to get that, and if Penguin's able to get like 3 solid hits off stage, clean. Okay, Kusi. Okay, Kusi.
That was incredible. Just the slide off there is so good. And now a rare moment where we see Penguin kind of back.
Yeah, Penguin's on his back foot right now. Penguin's trying to catch his footing, and it's very rare that we see Penguin trying to figure out where he can go and what stage. Oh, that killed.
God, that killed. Good
I think
Lord.
was trying so hard to avoid dying off the bottom that instead he got sent flying. Oh no.
Okay, good DIM back to the stage.
That being said, Kusi still hasn't been able to land.
Did you see that mix-up too from Kusi and Penguin just didn't blink?
Yeah, yep. Kusi's like, all right, I'm going to do some crazy stuff to get up here. It doesn't matter. Kusi has not been out of disadvantage state for like the last 20 seconds.
Oh, does get down around that upstrike. Great spacing. You remember when Kusi took that stock in like 15 seconds?
Yeah, remember you were saying that Kusi was smothering Penguin?
Everyone remembers.
Yep.
Wow. I mean, just really a testament, man. Like, Kusi's playing his butt off right now.
Yeah, Kusi's playing his butt off, but Penguin's that dude. Penguin is the guy that you show up to the venue and you're like, oh shoot, he's here. Like, I have to beat him if I want any shot. Okay. Some weird DI there. Dies.
Oh, it has for the double jump. Does get back down to the stage, though.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Penguin usually makes it pretty hard to get a bash on the cloud, just from its placements, but also, like, it's set up in spots where if you go for the bash, Penguin will just hit you directly. And so the fact that you're able to get it every once in a while is really good.
It's just, I mean, you're dealing with Penguin, you're dealing with the idea of Penguin.
You wanted it. You wanted it. Okay.
He's up strong.
Yep.
I don't know, man. This is dead. This is, I mean, not quite dead even, but it's
Never mind.
man.
Never mind. I
So
tried.
close. And there's the other one. Don't worry, guys. I got it.
You're taking care of the unsubbed.
The uncleaned.
Yep. We couldn't figure out how to set up sub only chat, so we're just making sure that it's sub only anyways. If you're here, you're subbed, and that's what matters.
Anybody else?
Yourself.
No, we're
You
good.
just gotta make sure that it happens.
All right. That's how you know I'm a dedicated commentating, so I can give sub.
Now paid quite a bit of money to commentate this event.
What?
You have now paid like $30 to commentate this event.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it works, right? You like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
How it works.
Yeah, I mean that's how we get all the good gigs.
all right. So I got to jump in here because that's hysterical, guys. I've been listening to you. I love you guys. It's funny you say that because I think it was last year, our first year, that we didn't lose money.
Well, you're guaranteed not to lose it now.
No. That was really funny because, like I said, for the longest time when we first started doing this, we'd always go in the hole. Now, we'd always donate, but we'd always go in the hole. Like last year was the first year that we broke even. So it was really cool. But I remember when we first started doing this, my kids were much younger at the time. And one of them said, I know we're a non-profit, but it sure feels like we're more like an anti-profit. And I was like, yeah, that's right. But it's for a good cause, so we continue, you know?
Of course, we persevere.
Yeah, so again, I'm very grateful. Although I'm watching this, I don't know what's happening, man. Does anybody feel like Penguin all of a sudden was like, dude, I gotta get up early tomorrow, and just decided to like run through bracket?
I mean, let's be real. Penguin probably has another tournament.
I'm just gonna play really well so I can go to sleep.
yeah. Like I gotta go to bed. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll continue this. I just had to jump in there. I absolutely appreciate your help, guys. You guys have been gold.
All right. Game 2 of our set 2 of Grand Finals. Blazing Hideout, Penguin versus Kusi. Could get back into that late set form we saw in the last game and the last set. Big kicks already.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Again.
11 seconds.
No, he died at 7:50, and I'm saying that the move hit at 7:51. That's ridiculous. Penguin,
man. What can you say? And that's like the wild thing. It doesn't matter to hold that.
Yeah, no, you just are like, oh, I got.
I just love it. Somebody asked, how many times is Penguin gonna?
Too many times. Yep. Okay, Penguin got comboed by Kusi, and Kusi had to float back with his up B, and Penguin got around him before he got to stage and killed him.
Listen, man, Astro recovery is very good.
It's usually when someone's like, oh, he got like reversaled on that combo and stole it. It's not 30 seconds after the combo.
Right, it's like a straight hit that manages to clip.
Yeah, you got like a good trade in the middle. Not the combo was done and then I just got back to stage first and killed him for it.
I'm telling you, chat, the answer is Clarence buffs.
Right, Claren buffs are what would get Kusi to win this set.
We're trying to figure out the solution to Penguin. Not long term, not short term. Macro, not micro. Think of the bigger picture here.
I'm worried that if we buff Claren, Penguin will just play Claren.
I mean, but yeah, let's be real. But like, think of how cool it would be to have an old.
Hey. Oh man, Kusi's just fighting for his life right now.
Oh my god, that ugly beat out the up air.
Yep. Okay.
Wow,
Alright.
He didn't go anywhere from that up air. That was incredible.
Oh, I expected that to do something. Did not, in fact.
Like, it almost seemed like he curved back around after getting the initial.
God, he's going so deep. He's like really trying to fight for this kill. But he can't, and because he can't get the kill, it just keeps going. There's we're saying again, he goes out for a combo and instead he's the one dying for it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man, oh man, oh man.
Takes game 2. This is every game that Penguin takes. You can imagine the light fading from Kusi of like the little spirit guardian that could, the little spirit guardian that tried so hard.
On the other hand, it's also Penguin just slowly crafting this just statue master, chip by chip, stroke by stroke, and who knows? Like, this is just something that like I said, a master at work, right? And we'll see game 3 here on Ethereal Game. Stem the tide, or will Penguin get 3-0? Chat, I want to see what you think. Is Kusi going to win? Give me 1 if Kusi wins. Give me a 2 if Penguin is going to 3-0.
When you're saying if Kusi wins, you're saying just this one game.
Correct.
Okay. Nope, too bad. The chat spam in for the kids instead.
That's fair.
And I'm okay with that.
Yep, that's the correct answer, actually. You passed the test. But still, Kusi, good start right now. 98% on Penguin already. Yep, alright.
Hey, Kusi takes first stock. But we've already seen that a couple games now. And just because Kusi takes the first stock once does not mean the game's going to go in his favor. We can dream, we can believe, but Penguin is here.
Put your hands up, Chet. Give him your
Not
energy.
around.
He's still holding on to this first stock now. I like the preemptive bash there. Oh
Not
no!
the trade he was looking for. He was trying to sneak in that move quick, and it did not play out.
That is what Kusi gets, or that's what Ori gets for having to. That was the right spot on it, but the fact that the back air was so big it overextended the line.
It's the parry. Doesn't quite convert off of it. He was really hoping for the jab to convert into that up strong, because on the platform, that would have killed.
Yeah, I think what you're looking for right there is the jab 2 or dodgy. But Penguin, well aware, just held out.
And Kusi is off stage, and because he's off stage, he's dead.
Oh no.
That started with him being off stage at like 50%. And that's what happens.
That's
what happens.
crazy. The edge cable there, for, the wavelength off, the Penguin up. Okay, good. We're living.
Possibly Kusi's last stock of the tournament.
Everything just so tense right now too. Waiting with bated breath. Kusi taking more and more percent as this goes. It's the weak fair. It's the thunder line.
And we've been saying that every time Kusi has to recover, it's bad. Luckily, Kusi does make it.
Did you see that wild thunder line?
Yeah, that would have been disgusting. Parry, up strong will take it. We're on even stocks. Ethereal Gates gains the purple effect. And, okay, I was trying to get a cool build up there.
Yikes. Penguin with the dirty 30.
Yeah, I was going to try to do a cool commentary build up, and Penguin was like, nah, I'm done. I'm going to bed.
Penguin in the chat. Right. Penguin in the chat. Right before I did that, I said, want to see a 2000 IQ Thunderline?
That's what it was. If that had hit, oh my god.
Oh man, Penguin, bravo, as always. Bravo, sir.
Yes, congrats to Penguin for taking Gamers on the Edge, the RoA Charity Tournament.
I think after losing to Giga Bowser, the most
you cut out for again. After losing to Giga Bowser,
he only lost one game per set.
Yep. No, Penguin was dominant.
Just amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Yeah. Huge shout outs to Kusi for that second place finish. Cake for third. Rounding out that top three.
Addy at 7th, but with 100 gift subs.
Yeah. Yep. Addy with 100 gift subs. Akashi Faye with 50. Akashi with 60. Rottweiler with 50. Lunala
with 42. Katie
after
with
that,
10.
Doubled. We're getting to single digits soon, so like I don't know.
Hey, I'm going through the top 10.
Okay.
9. Kalina with 8. Solo with 7. My 7. Froyo with 6. I mean, just everybody, guys. You all, whether you could do the $500 donation from Addy Daddy, or if it was just a bid or two, or you bought a skin or a buddy today, or you donated, no matter what. So thank you guys so much.
And the skins and buddies are still live. You can buy them at, I believe it is RoACharity.com. Someone will put it in the chat, I'm sure. But it is usually $5 a piece. But if you buy the skin and the buddy in a bundle, you get it for $8. It all goes to charity.
It's great to have these moments where I can come onto and we can talk about this game, but at the same time, the amount of good that the stories we hear from Angel, and I'm a softie. I'm a big scary guy, but I'm a softie. Hearing that really meant something to me. I've had multiple family members deal with cancer. Thankfully, none of them younger yet. But the fact that Gamers on the Edge really goes out of their way to help the younger community like that is really great stuff. And of course, not only that, today we split our charity, of course, with the Dr. Carter G. Woodson African Museum.
Yep.
for educational studies and for helping kids learn about the Black Lives Matter movement, and the Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. So you guys are all incredible stuff. Oh my God! But most importantly, Dan Fornace. She's a hybrid. She purposely gave her a raccoon tail and a body, a ferret body. Ooh!
Answer?
Ooh!
Did he actually answer?
Yes!
I don't care. Chat said 2. I'm not going to listen. Death of the author.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And with that, I say good night.
Guys, once again, thank you so much. And just last couple words. Again, thank you so much to everybody. Obviously, there's some big donations, but please don't forget, all the little donations make a huge difference. And it really does mean a lot to these kids. Some of these kids don't even know what they're dealing with sometimes, so it's kind of funny. I'll leave you with one more story and just a big thank you. There was a young lady. This is how big, guys. We take gaming for granted, but this is how big gaming is. There was a young girl, 10 years old. She just found out she had cancer, and in true 10-year-old fashion, she was mad because she'd been playing Lego Marvel on the one wing, and when she went over to the other wing, to the oncology wing, they weren't going to have her game there. And thanks to your donations and everything that you guys do, that allowed me the time to go over there in the middle of the day, get into the hospital, take the system, save the game, and actually almost had to break into the hospital at night. The hospital goes on total lockdown. I literally had to like sneak in through the emergency room and connect with somebody from Child Life and everything. But we got the game that she had played on the one wing. We uploaded it onto the oncology wing so that when she got there, the game would be waiting for her. Sometimes it's little tiny things like that really make a huge difference in the life of a kid. So yeah, I felt like a ninja. Nobody would let me in. I was like, you don't understand. But we got in there. We put it. We uploaded the game, and when she got to the other wing, the game was there waiting for her. So again, don't think that it's got to be these huge, massive things that you got to do. All the small stuff makes a difference. I'm on my 2020 making positivity louder tour this year. That's what I want to do. I want to make positivity louder this year. And this is the way we do it, one kid at a time, one donation at a time. And I'd say one sub at a time, but that one sub at a time was out the window like on the first hour.
I heard 35 subs.
Yeah. So
sorry, I guess you go.
yeah. We definitely hit it. And again, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I absolutely love you guys. And with that, guys, this is Angel, aka Profe. We're making a difference, guys. Love you guys. See ya.